Did we? Let me look.
Well, it's just Maxwell for me. That's different.
Oh, no, he's been there for a while, but I added him to the list.
Oh, finally. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
You said his name last week.
Did I? Oh, okay. Well, it's come to Joyquest where I forget, but make it feel like it's the first time every time.
Genshin played his first D&D campaign. That's
All
the last comment I could read before we start the games. But
all right, but I guess we're ready to start then.
Yeah, let's start.
Let's do it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Joyquest live streams, live quest.
Yeah, we're finally back.
Woohoo! And the videos work. We know what we're doing.
We haven't seen the audience. According to the audience, like we haven't played like this campaign in like 2 weeks. It's actually been like 2 months, if you can believe it.
Yeah, it really has. Oh my god. So people are gonna have to remember.
It feels so good to be back.
You all are gonna have to remember how to play again.
Yeah, no,
this is gonna be a fucking disaster.
Me and Freddie were like setting some things up, and I was saying to him, you know, everyone's gonna fucking need to get used to their characters again.
Yeah, no, that's the truth. But anyway, before we get started, though, I'd like to give a huge shout out to our lovely Patreon producers, Mr. Host, Harrison, Patrick Rippey, P9 Alone. I'm gonna be sorry, I have to do this every time with your name.
I always say Alone, so yeah, you're good.
P9 Alone. And then Maxwell Robertson. Robertson? Yeah, Maxwell Robertson.
He's the newest one.
Here's my shout out. If you'd like to get a shout out too, just head on over to our Patreon link available below to support our Patreon. Let's see, I'm good at this. To support our parodies and original products, $5 tiers for Patrons to get into Joyquest as an NPC, and I'm getting better at that. I'm actually getting more and more people in the Joyquest. And then $1
last week.
Exactly.
Oh
yeah.
Character that will surely die.
Maybe.
Not Mr. Host is still kicking it, dog.
Exactly, dude. And then $1 for everything.
Fucking dead.
Just like
fucking large blob. Who are you? No. Oh fuck. Autumn's still alive. Fuck Autumn though. Am I right?
I didn't kill my character like you did.
The real Autumn. She's a villain.
But overall, it is $1 to see all of it. Just all of it before anybody else. So, what are you doing? Head on over. It's awesome.
Yeah, and let's plug the Discord too. It's in the description below. If you haven't been in our Discord, dude, we're a bunch of fun dudes. Like, we're not elitist or nothing. We just fucking chill everybody when we feel like it.
Well, yeah, no.
Like I just said, the person who's based on Autumn is fucking having a fit. Had a fit earlier about her being a villain. It was funny.
wait, really? Oh.
No, it was cool though.
Oops, what is this? Oh no, it's trying to, well, I'll have to click that often. My computer is trying to restart for an update, so I will refuse it just for you guys.
Refuse, exit.
I got it, don't worry. I had it wait. So, well, I guess if anything happens, like, we'll just have to do like a,
That's it. Also,
a podcast
another announcement. Stop subscribing. I need more time for the 10K special, for fuck's sake.
No, you don't. Do it now.
400 subscribers this week. Slow down, for fuck's sake.
Tone it down.
No, that just means you got to work faster.
Be moderate with your subscribing.
Now
we don't want too much.
I'm gonna have like the 10K special for like when we get 15K subs.
Hey, I would love that. Like, just be like, wow.
That's probably gonna happen.
That'd be hilarious too. You'd be like 10K.
All joking aside, thank you guys, because I just noticed that today how quickly it's growing now.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much for your support.
It's awesome. Amazing.
It's awesome.
We all seriously appreciate it. But without further ado, though, let's we've been delaying this for months. For you guys, only a couple of weeks. I'm just setting up my dice of death for these people, and let's get going on our game.
You wish there were dice of death. Only one fucking prologue, and suddenly he thinks he's the death merchant.
No, I could just put these.
You gotta kill a good boy first.
I could put these inside a snowball and blast your head open with these.
I've begun to call you the Merchant of Death. How do you feel about that?
I feel really good. I finally did it. Like I never do it.
That's the line.
The what?
King.
Who will be the Wizard King? No,
it's Burger King.
Oh, Burger King. Want to be the Burger King?
It's from Iron Man. You might have heard. It's a little movie called Iron Man. You might have heard of it.
Oh well, I'm more of a fan of Marshmallow Man.
My mom won't let me watch it.
That was weird. A little bit off, but
scary.
Iron Man did release 10 years ago on May 2nd.
Holy shit!
10 years ago?
Naomi wasn't even born before Iron Man.
Iron Man's my dad.
This is where we talk about Burger King for at least 10 minutes before the 1 hour conversation about McDonald's.
Yeah.
So
Let's get this show
anywho,
on the
let's
road.
Let's
go.
talk about Marvel movies right now. This is
Here
a
we
good time.
go. Right now.
Cup of grape.
Oh,
is
so
time
fucking
for the
Denji-
show.
Denji just
Val,
said you
I'm gonna
killed
slap
Noel
you.
with those dice, so
I'm gonna
he's
slap you
correct.
all.
You are the merchant of death.
I'm gonna slap you all. This is what happened.
You're welcome to try.
Cup of grape,
Yeah.
kids. Or 5. Enjoy
Or
the
eat your
fucking show.
dice.
So
Uh-oh, you
last
already
where
got
we
me
left
hungry.
off,
You like the Cookie
we were
Monster?
back in Suslami. You guys, you were invited to what seemed at first to be a very polite dinner party with your poppy, Val, but
No,
poor
Poppy's
villain.
Mine.
But you had some conversations and you kind of got a little bit closer to your emotions, and then it was shattered horribly by the reveal that Fillin is actually a white court vampire, as well as his family, well, parts of it, and they had a big tussle while Gunnifer and Jackie decided to go sneaking around trying to find their belongings and
Yes.
weapons, and they instead found Fillin's dad, and things all started to go downhill from there. Everybody got into a huge fight, and it was close, and people were very close to death. 3 of our party members right now are alive, but unconscious, while Brooklyn and Gunnifer, get away from my sandwich, are the only people who are
Bad kid.
I want the sandwich.
who are alive. Or well, who are actually
We're
alive.
conscious.
Yeah. And the last blow was by Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the giant crown with fiery blasts of lasers. Pew, 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 blowing off Girren's head.
Epic.
And as we're left off right now, the Brom, Fillin, and Jackie are unconscious but alive, while Brooklyn and Gunnifer are awake. And at the moment, they're currently alone with a bunch of statues that were actually moving by. It seemed to be like the power of that jewel fragment, which you do remember, Brooklyn, as it is. But first, Brooklyn, I want you to give me a perception check.
Oh, shit, dudes. Okay.
And while you roll that, I'm going to take a bite of sandwich.
Starting strong.
Mm-hmm.
I got
What's the roll?
21.
Oh, nice. So you actually, you look over, you see immediately, Gunnifer about to,
Aw.
she actually picked up the jewel in her hand, the jewel fragment.
Stealing the loot that is
Okay.
rightfully yours, Naomi.
Brooklyn. First of all, Brooklyn's not a loot stealer. Second of all, can I grab Gunnifer? Not in an interceptive way, just in general.
Like,
I mean-
I'm like I said, I got it in my hand right now. Like she's like, since he saw, I just hold up like I got it. I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe not grab it, but be like,
Like not in a shifty way or nothing.
Okay, so you
No,
you rush
he's not
forward
like-
and you put your hand on the shoulder or arm. Yeah, I would think you'd do that.
like, what? So, what'd you say?
I'm just saying you can run up there and you just did it.
What'd you say, Freddie?
That's what I said. Like you can run up and you can just do it.
Okay.
You're just like, hey, hang on.
Yeah, you cut out for me.
I did.
But
Oh,
yeah. No, it's alright. He's like, what the fuck happened? Like, what's his name? What's Brom and I left, and then all of a sudden, this fucking fight's kicking off. What's happened in the meantime?
I guess Fillin's dad was an un. It happened so fast. He was attacking me. Jackie defended me. I don't know. It happened so fast, and we got this. Look at it,
Ding, ding.
shiny.
Oh,
Mm,
so like,
What it's all for.
Does Brooklyn recognize that?
like
Didn't-
Brooklyn should recognize it, right? I don't know what it is.
I mean, yes. No, Brooklyn, you do. Wait, I didn't know you were waiting for me. I'm like, yes, you do remember
I
this.
was kind of wondering what they were waiting for then too.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know,
yeah.
I
I mean, you recognize this, Brooklyn. It's definitely apart from that jewel that was in the
Yeah,
tiger's throat.
Brooklyn, what do you make of this?
Oh, that shit's. Oh, when did I last? Oh, it was. I've not seen that in ages. That was some crazy shit jewel that like basically with Fillin's dad or whatever turned this like tiger into this massive monster thing. You should probably put that down.
It's not affecting me. I'll put it in my pocket though for safety. I do.
Hang on.
I put it in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. You did.
There, see, they're not doing anything bad.
Maybe we should focus on getting everyone else safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which?
And then
Go ahead.
I gotta do something real quick though, if you don't mind. I have a bit of a laundry list of things to do here. So Gunnifer walks over to Fillin, and she picks up Ravenmore.
Oh, snizzle.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. A saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh no, what will Gunnifer do with her fucking aura of protection? And 1 second, let me look at that aura of protection real quick.
Wait, what will it do?
what will it do? Shit. Features, right? There we go. Aura protection. So that gives me okay.
Does your aura protection include yourself?
25. Yes, it includes me.
All right. So you pick up the sword, and you feel this like dark presence, like trying to kind of coalesce inside of your mind, but you successfully actually push this thing out.
Don't let it in. It's evil.
Can I let him in? Because I want to talk. Charlemagne. He told me this something was up with this guy. You get any idea? I got both. I'm holding both swords.
Okay, which
yes.
As you're about to like talk to reach out to Charlemagne, you actually hear a voice behind you. I see that you finally did it. Took you long enough. That's right, Ivan. It's me. Behind you in your house.
Who is it? Who goes there? I'm trying to make my swords kiss. Hold
on. You actually see Eve with like 15 other with other like staff behind you, and it's other.
I immediately like point the swords at her. Who goes there? I got both swords.
Yep. I am officially the new owner of this house since you've successfully done what I've wanted you to do. You've killed.
Are you an on?
Brooklyn is just gently like shaking awake anyone on the floor.
Okay. Which one are you trying to shake awake first?
I have 2 hands. So...
Okay, so
we're kind of all over the place.
I mean, you gotta like, all right, Brooklyn, do a quick medicine check.
Medicine?
Yes, they're unconscious.
It looks like I'm driving, but I'm holding 2 swords.
Which, by the way, you can't actually wield 2 swords like that. Like you're just.
I know. I don't have the proficiency, but I'm just like, this is just a social.
There's
thing.
not even a proficiency unless you have a ridiculous strength modifier. You're just like barely like. Actually, I want you to make a strength.
Ravenmore's a big one, but Gun is a strong little girl though.
Yeah, actually, I want you to give me just a strength check. What'd you get, Brooklyn?
I got a 4.
A 4. Okay, so you just shake a bit. You're like, guys. They're asleep. You just like can't get them up.
17 plus 3 on a strength check.
7 plus 3. Okay, so your arms are wavering, but you're holding them. You're like, who goes there? It's like you're holding like 2 sledgehammers, and you're just like, yeah, I can do this. While they're like very top heavy for you. She looks at you. She's like, are you threatening me in my house now? I'd rather reward you instead of do this.
I like things. Give me something.
I'd rather have you put your swords down first.
Were you working for the Un over there?
You mean my father? For a little.
Yeah. Captain chips in and is like, oh no, she's all right.
What's up?
We know.
Oh God, you're cutting out horribly for me. What's going on?
Know her.
You know her? She good?
She good.
I wish Fillin was awake to be like, what is your obsession with nuns, little girl?
It's an Un.
Undead.
Like Jackie would know. I told him about the Uns.
Oh.
Goddamn undead.
I put my swords down because Brooklyn doesn't seem to be scared of her.
Brooklyn's not scared of anything.
Oh. Apparently my internet connection is pretty unstable. I probably heard none of that. All I heard was that you knew her and that you put the swords down. So let's roll with that.
Yes.
Excellent. I apologize for manipulating your feelings or your intentions, but I needed this job done. I needed him dead. to properly take over the Girren household family. Would you mind getting my brother up? I need to talk to him soon.
Yeah.
He's sleepy.
He's sleepy.
Yeah, I can
He
get
won't
him
wake
up.
up.
Having a nap right now.
But I'm holding like the sword. I don't think he's gonna like this. I just get him up anyways.
Okay, so
I put Ravenmore kind of actually I sheath Charlemagne.
uh-huh.
And I hold on the Ravenmore.
Okay.
And then I will cast Lay Hands. I'll give Fillin 5. That's
Gotcha.
enough to get him up, right?
Yep.
Lay hands. Okay.
Yep,
So the
lay
way I'm doing
hands.
my health now is actually that I'm doing it from 0, counting up to my health, because that seems like an easier way to actually do health. But yeah, cool.
So right now you're at 5 hit points, Fillin, and you're back up and ready to go.
Fillin immediately shoots up and goes, "Oh!
Wake
I had
up,
a dream
Fillin!
I was fighting a dragon."
Your sister's evil. Look.
Huh? Okay, Fillin looks over.
That's what you say.
I think she is. It's very confusing.
I
don't know.
okay. Fillin,
Also, I'm hanging on to your sword. Is that okay?
Fillin looks up and down at Gunnifer, and he does see that you're holding the sword, obviously.
I'm being gentle.
Oh shit, dude, you should put that down.
I know he's being nice. It's a he, right? Or is it she?
No, yeah, it's a he.
It's a he.
Oh yeah, I can
He
talk
won't.
about
He won't
it.
talk to me.
I can talk about it now. But seriously, be careful with him. Don't just be careful with him.
Yeah,
Put him
like those-
down.
I'm kind of like I'm holding like this because it's a great sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of my hands. I'm kind of like just like that. Toss it too high. I'm like wake up.
But yeah, no.
I
Be
want to
careful
talk
with
to
him.
you.
Eve is just
drop it.
sulking, looking at all of you like, is this really what my father lost to?
Here's
Indeed, he did.
Here's
And-
Jackie's response to everything here.
Would you like to test that out?
Okay, but Fillin says, "Hold
Poor
on,
Jack.
Why
Jackie.
is she smiling though? Like she's being jokey.
hold on to it for me,
Okay.
but put it down as soon as it starts talking to you. For real, like trust me on that."
He's more comfortable on the ground.
Fillin kind of gets up. He's all like, "Ugh," feeling really fucking rough because his dad just slammed him into the goddamn ground with a gigantic sledgehammer.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
also your dad's dead. I'm sorry. Brooklyn did it.
Whoa. Okay, Fillin stops for a moment. He goes, "Oh,
Like a kid.
It was for justice though.
Brooklyn
For
did-
great justice.
I didn't do anything.
No, he kind of looks at Brooklyn. He squints at me. He's like, no, it's fine.
Brooklyn's like, might be.
It's fine. It was probably for the best. And he looks to his sister like, you wanted to talk to me.
Yes, it had to be done. I'd like at the moment to establish a ceasefire, and maybe we can come up with a better connection, especially since you have done me a great service.
Yeah, no problem. He's kind of taking all of this in. It's like, well, fuck, Girren's dead. Never thought I'd hear that, really.
It was meant to be, brother. He had his
He's an
time.
though. So he's
Welcome.
really dead.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Sure though. Let's talk.
I'd prefer that. Let's see. 1 second. I gotta look back. What exactly it looks like? That's right. Harrison, can you please escort them to the lounging room? As you see, one of the butlers stand forward. He's got gray peppered hair with a bit of literally it's a mix of gray, white, and just black, peppered of hair. This is Jackie's state right now, just whoa, as he's unconscious.
Jackie dead right now.
No, you're
Jackie's
unconscious.
response to all this?
He's just unconscious. Let's see. As he steps up, and he's pretty tall. He's 6'8", as
Oh, he's a big boy.
yeah, he
Fucking ripped.
Fucking big.
He's almost twice the size of Gunny, dude. Well, I say twice the size, but like almost a foot taller than Gunny, dude.
yep, as like
He's a big boy.
as he has like his hands behind his back, just like
Didn't adjust anything.
yes, come with me, and I shall bring you to the lounging room. With his own like grizzled beard and a little bit
Are
of a mustache.
you an unto?
Just
You
drop a
might-
gun.
Everyone raise your hand if you're not an un.
You might want to assume that this establishment has
Jackie! I
questions.
just realized Jackie's
He's still dead.
gun runs over to Jackie. And gives him 10.
No, like you look at Tech, you're like, confirmed, he's undead. He didn't raise his hand.
I know, Jackie, you can't be an un. I give him 10 health.
While that little fiasco's going
I'm
on.
alive! He's alive, he's not an un, you
I
guys.
go with Harrison. I walk off with Harrison.
well,
I
Harrison,
run off after them too. Jackie, go. We have to talk to these people.
like Harrison's
Colin,
gonna
what am I
wait for you
doing?
guys.
What the fuck?
Actually,
What happened?
can I go back outside?
What do you want to do?
There's the 100-acre warrior still out there.
Okay, so you're just like hang out a second as you quickly run back out and you grab the torn in half bear, and you see Eve for a second be like, "What are you doing with my bear?"
He fought bravely, Eve. He saved our
Did
lives.
you actually cut the head off of a fucking bear?
No, it was
Girren
ripped in
did it.
half by Girren. Just
Also,
No.
Girren
it's
said-
a
Girren
rowlet.
said it was
it's a
Fillin,
fucking
too.
rowlet. I thought you bought a teddy bear to fucking dismember it for this scene.
No, this is Rowlet, dude.
I realized that now.
right.
We're doing prop play now, making the most of this fucking live stream, dude.
Okay, then.
It's
Okay, but
yeah, but I got the bear. Girren said it
go
was
with
Fillin's, and he killed
Harrison.
it.
because they asked for me specifically. They wanted to speak to me.
Okay, that's fine. I'll talk to Eve.
No,
She's probably leaving too now.
Eve goes with me, dude.
no, like basically everyone, including Fillin, is being escorted to the lounging room.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like you
Okay, I
all
thought you
gotta
were
go
talking.
in.
Isn't Brom still asleep?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brom's
he
still
is.
unconscious. You guys are talking. Just
Sleep.
Old people just like to sleep though. You should.
We should just banana.
I give Brom 5 as well.
like I thought you were like give him a blanket, be like, shh, sleep
I
well.
would, but I'll give him 5.
Okay. As you do see him stir a bit. It's like, ugh. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one, an old man.
Yeah, go back to sleep then.
As he's kind of like standing up, just like, are we in danger?
Not anymore.
Not right now.
Possibly.
Possibly. As he was like, there's no need to fear unless you attack first. I simply want to talk negotiations. Come with me.
Sound like bad man speech.
Eve starts walking away. Maxwell is right behind her. As
Before we do this, Phil like quickly looks around the room like, whoa. Where's Girren's earring? Where's the earring?
What earring?
The
Gunny has
jewel,
it.
the little purple gem thing.
Oh, I got it. My hands are full, Fillin, but it's safely in my pocket.
Oh, well, be careful with that too. Be really
You
careful
say
with
be
that.
careful by a lot of things, but they seem to be fine.
which people are curious because the last thing they heard was I rolled nobody
Oh yeah,
knows.
I rolled super high, you guys. Don't you worry.
Stupid.
Gunnifer's
So
wisdom
stupid.
saving throws are ridiculous, and her aura protection is you just can't fucking stop her.
Well, I think you rolled above a 30.
Yeah, well, because it's just that's just the whole stick about Pal. Even though
Well, that's
Gunnifer's
not
really
good.
doesn't have a
That's
high
because
wisdom,
gun
her
rolls.
saving is super high because that's just what paladins do, I guess.
Okay, so
They
then
can't be scared. I think the point is they can't.
Incorruptible.
incorruptible. So you talked about the jewel and you've got yourselves all situated. The entire party, including Brom and the four of you, you guys are heading towards another lounging room, one that is not scary, foreboding dining room, and you're not relieved of your things. You're just inside this room, which it looks comfortable. It's a lot of more like antique furniture, so it's not really comfortable. Like, oh, I could sit here all day. It's like a lot of just fancy furnishings that's really there for looks. but it seems like a place like where there's like business talks. It looks kind of more like a Victorian age. If you grasp that, like, you know, gnarled, curled feet of the edges of like different tables and couches.
Curves for days.
Curves for days, indeed.
I lay the 100-acre warrior on one of the tables.
You sure
like,
do.
Like a wake. Just like
Put him through past her.
Yep.
I was like, jokingly gonna put one of the stones on his eyes.
Set him on fire.
Wait, the jewel
didn't
fragment.
know
Are you
that.
putting it on?
I'm not
Okay.
gonna do it. It would be funny, but I'm not doing it.
Set him on
I'm
fire.
keeping it safe in my pocket because I know it's dangerous.
Damn. Oh well.
No, because that's the reason I'm not doing it.
No, it was fun. You ruined it. It's fine. All right, so you guys all enter in, and you know she points you to like obviously the larger lounge couch that can like fit a bunch of people on it, and there are of course a couple of chairs. As she seats herself at the opposite end, just so.
Stand directly in front of her, like, you know, opposite her.
Yeah. It's like. So again, I'm glad that you did this service for me. I've been planning for a long time to get rid of the father figurehead, for I knew of his greater plans that could disrupt the world and our culture and what we have right now. His visions of glory and conquest and all of that. It would have ruined my business. And I'm a strong woman who will not have anything get in my way of my business.
A strong woman who don't need no man, sister.
Very flattering, brother, yes.
Fillin interjects, is like, I don't really know you that well, but what is your business?
Do I really have to say it, brother?
Yes.
Pause. Well, it's
You're not a prostitute, are you?
not me personally, no.
Oh no, my sister's a pimp. You are a pimp, right?
We do what we need to survive, but in this case, we're slowly starting to diverge from that, just because we are having more connections. And don't worry about the here. That's where my father's dirty hands was trying to get at. So I will be taking over for him.
Wait, why would I need to worry about the behir?
Well, in some cases, when some, vampiric lords die and they've had control of someone might remember certain things.
Are you saying Dad was fucking about to the behir?
No. You know Dad as well as me. He wasn't into men. He sent over multiple ladies. You know that there are other ways of charming people. But anyway, that is not the issue right now. The issue is this. I'm here to thank you for what you've done. And as in my graces as your sister, I will let all of you leave here alive.
Oh wow, very very thankful.
Thanks.
Thank you, I guess.
Yes.
Wait, why are you writing us Reeve here arrive? Could we not Reeve here arrive before?
That's what I was wondering, Jackie.
Depending on your actions, probably not.
So if I
We
punch you in the
reset
face, you would not let me Reeve.
Don't
No.
threaten the puncher in the face, Jackie. Don't do that.
What if
Alright.
we accidentally killed your teddy bear? Would you let us leave?
Teddy bear.
Just turns away from you, not even answering that question. It's like,
keep annoying you with stupid questions.
Yeah, we keep annoying with stupid questions. Will you let us leave?
Hold on.
no.
No.
The chances are starting to dwindle.
Now, wait. Let me do the talking. Now, to be fair,
And that's what Girren said. And look what happened to him. I'm swinging Ravenmore around.
Gunnifer, you are clearly not very good at diplomacy.
No, I'm a little girl. I'm good at
I'm just a little girl.
I-
What do I know about politics?
Yeah, exactly. Is it
I cast divine sense.
It's everywhere.
Fillin just says, like,
Come on.
you could at least give me some compensation. I mean, you emotionally manipulated me to come here and all that, and you lied to me. Oh God, and I have just had a horrible day.
Oh, boo-hoo. And we've had horrible lives since you left.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your dad,
It's not
Fillin.
my fault. You could
Exactly.
have left too.
It is not your fault for leaving, and yet is it my fault to actually compensate you? But I do have a bit of something in mind.
Oh.
Because I do want to thank you, brother. But I have a couple options.
Okay.
If you wish to have more influence here in Suslami, I would want you to start working for me then. And I would have you stay behind. If you're not, then I will let you go with your friends. But you are never to come back here, to this house. You will no longer be welcome.
Fillin, can I keep the sword?
You cannot keep the sword.
Yeah, whatever. It's not even cool.
Here.
anyways.
It sucks.
It doesn't talk.
Farron, don't stay
Those
here.
are your
Leave the
options,
neighbor.
brother.
So wait, what happens if
Um,
you can't stay?
Okay then. Well,
Yeah.
can I take a few things from my old room? If it's still here.
He needs his posters.
He needs his fucking Pokemon cards, a fucking nerd.
If you wish. Yes.
All right, sweet.
Oh, we're not gonna live here now?
No,
It's a nice
we
place.
were never going to live here, Gunnifer.
They've got plenty of room.
Why would you live? Wait. I have a question, Gunnifer. What are you even doing with us?
She's a good friend.
It's the sword. I'm sorry. Bum bum bum. It's this, and it's not special. I'm very disappointed.
As you're holding Ravenmore?
Yeah, I'm holding Ravenmore. He's not special. I bet he doesn't do anything cool. I say right into his face.
Well, I mean, he's
No
just
response.
really, really quiet. Fillin takes Ravenmore like
Quiet.
yeah. I don't even fight him for it. I'm just like,
Okay.
here you go.
Yeah, he's just very quiet. He's not very cooperative.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Kills everyone.
I wish I'd failed my saving throw. God.
I rolled a 19. 19 minus 1.
18. Okay.
Yeah, I made it.
Yep.
Yes, I
You
actually
made it by
forgot
one, I
how it-
think, right? It's
By
17?
no, like it's exactly 18.
Oh, is it? Oh, shit.
And I'm paying really close attention as soon as Fillin grabbed that sword. Gunnifer's kind of looking like anything to happen.
Seems pretty normal.
Oh man.
But-
He's very I mean, this isn't Philaton. He's seemingly very good at hiding his presence. He was hiding his presence from a
Who are you guys talking about?
guy who owned him.
It's like Eve's like sitting there, it's like, who are
I
you?
grabbed Charlemagne, man. Your sense is off. I think it's all this unenergy. I think it's what you've been sensing.
Anyway, Fillin like pops off to his room.
I wasn't
Can I follow?
finished,
Can I
but
follow
all
Phil?
right.
Yeah, I want to snoop around again.
me and Jack, you're like
No,
follow my Phil. We want to see your
snooping.
room.
No snooping.
Not yet, at least.
So everyone just
Ooh,
leaves?
We're snooping right behind him. We're just like we're looking.
All right,
Okay.
hang on a second. We're splitting the party.
Why would
No,
we
no,
split
no,
apart? We're following Philin.
Yeah.
I know, but like he's like even just looked like you're okay. Like I was done.
Or does Eve like someone would be like, no. Some of you stay with me so that no one does anything stupid.
No, like Eve's like giving like this like weird look. Like I was gonna say something else, but like you just like leave and like she's almost sighing like, yeah, that's what he does.
Bye bye.
Brooklyn, are you gonna stay or go with the others?
Can I go elsewhere in the house? I don't really give a shit.
Oh, so let's say you go with them and then you just go somewhere else in the house.
Before I
Brom's
follow
staying.
Philin, can I just before I go with Philin, can I just ask Harrison is there anything he can do with the 100-acre warrior? Can you help him?
Okay, and Harrison is
He
standing
needs
by at the
surgery.
door. And he's like,
Well,
Sorry.
I have mending. If you want to fix him.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
as
I
like
just
you saw
took a
like
little
Max like
thread.
pulling out like golden thread, like, I guess my services are not needed.
Gold thread.
Fuck
You can
him.
do it. Yeah, go ahead, Brooklyn. Do it.
Brooklyn gives out a sad bebop and he fixes the 100-acre warrior.
So it takes you it's kind of funny because like you put a little bit of time into this and like it almost like takes like longer than normal. Like, it should only like really take a minute, but like it's actually like 5 minutes, and you're actually like getting like the complicated like stitches like back together. But it's almost like if it's not brand new, but it's well put together. Maxwell's like, no, Harrison.
It's Harrison.
What have I done? I've been mixing those names a lot with my couple of characters. Anyway, Harrison's like, do you mind if I finish up some of the touches?
Of course.
I was like, oh, here you go. He's not in the mood.
Like takes out like a different silver thread from like, it's like the inside of like his jacket. We used to like a bunch of like different threads actually. It seems to like he kind of touches up on things often as he pulls out a string and just as there's like, there you go. There's like a very nice in cursive silver F on it.
What does the F stand for?
I assumed it was Fillin's. So for Fillin.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Stands for
too.
frog.
Well, there you go.
So whose bear is it? Because Eve said it was hers, and Girren said it was Fillin's.
I mean, this way you guys are outside of the room.
Back of what belongs to his children.
Okay, hang on.
Eve, does bear belong to you?
Well, wait. I thought you all left. What are you doing? Like, did you
Well,
leave?
we were in that room. Now we're gonna go follow Fillin.
Okay, so all of you
I place 100 Acre Warrior comfortably on the chair.
got
I
it.
will
Well,
tell
let's
your
see.
story, 100 Acre Warrior. Rest easy.
Sure. Let's see.
Shall we
Can I
get
give him
to
one
my-
more hug?
Sure, of course.
Can I give him one more hug?
Thank you.
Jackie gives him,
Yeah!
Let's see.
gives him a fist bump.
Pound it, bro.
Yeah! We should stay with us. He's
Yeah,
cool.
we're keeping him now, right?
And Jackie, you would have to swipe him.
All right.
'Cause
Roll for
Gunnifer doesn't do
steal.
that stuff.
Roll for steal.
What have I done? Sleight of
Roll for
hand.
steal.
Sleight of hand. Brooklyn, where are you going, by the way?
I want to go outside where the statues were.
Okay. Nobody stops you. You go out.
Fuck yeah.
You go out to the
Yeah,
statues.
Roll the fucking one.
Fuck yeah, I get to burn.
I mean,
Full
you're just
Brooklyn.
like picking up the bear and
I
like
drop it somehow. Like, oh fuck.
It's like
No,
there's
no,
like an alarm. in
no,
there.
hang on. Like you pick up the bear and you're gonna like hide somewhere and you kind of like hear a muffle like, it's a little warm in here. Could you please put me inside the bag? It would be much more comfortable.
Want
May
to
I
bring
just
the
say,
bear anymore,
for
talk too much.
Brooklyn-
It talks too
and then
much.
what's it feeling?
Okay. Am I coming through okay, by the way? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
clear?
you're fine. You're fine, dude.
Okay, good. Because last time I was really upset about the quality, but of my mic. Before Brooklyn walks off, Fillin like puts his hand on Brooklyn's shoulder and gives him a very solemn like, "I'm sorry." And he looks really fucking sad down at Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's just sort of like, because this has only happened like 5 minutes ago. So like,
Yeah, you gotta get crushed again real quick.
Get into character.
like
good time
he
to
just
do
sort of
these.
like brushes off his, it's like it's alright. No, you're fine. And then just sort of looks and walks away, sort of thing.
Oh man, I feel bad.
Let's make the first episode sad again. I'm gonna have all these edgy moments and force it upon the cast.
I guess
Unless
I
something
guess
happens.
Fillin takes the crew, the rest of like Brom,
Raven
Yeah.
Jackie, and
No.
Gun-
Brom stayed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
talking to your sister.
Brom, we'll be back for you, okay? I know you'll be.
Brom,
okay.
tell us what happened.
Hey, Brom, be on your guard.
We're just leaving you alone with these vampires.
Yeah, it's like you leave. Brom's like, kids.
Kids, old people.
Okay, so I guess do you want me to describe his room, or do you want to?
No, go ahead. You describe your room, because
Okay, so Fillin's room is like it's like fairly big, but it hasn't like changed at all since he was a teenager. I assume it's been cleaned because of all the maids and servants and whatnot. Probably go through each room, like clean it every now and then.
No, this-
and again, I assume.
We know it's.
they left
clean.
this room completely untouched.
Oh, so it's dusty as shit. Because he left when he was like 18 or 19, maybe early 20s. He's like 20.
So many socks on the floor. What the hell?
Shut up, man. So on his wall there is like this really like nice surfboard, and that's the first thing he grabs. He goes.
What kind of sword is that?
A wood sword.
No, it's a surfboard. You ride it. You ride it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no, I'll show you how to use it in a bit, maybe.
I want to ride on a sword. That's so cool.
You know, I did actually think Fillin's original weapon should have been the surf sword, but anyway. He like looks through his room, sees if there's anything else like sentimental, but he kind of realizes besides the surfboard, there isn't really much there that he cares all that much for. He kind of lets out a deep sigh, like it's a nicely decorated room. It's got some posters. It's got some like oceanography maps and whatnot. Because Fillin really likes the sea, and there's also like a picture of him with Eldrazi. And he's like, you know, kneeling down, giving like a little peace sign, and Eldrazi's got his own like, you know, big old surfboard. And Fillin like gives a smile at that, realizing that's there, and he picks that up. And he's like looking at us like, yeah, I think this is it. And he seemed very sad, actually.
Why are you so sad? This is a cool I wish I had a room like this. We don't have rooms.
No, it's it's nothing. And he kind of he just kind of walks out the door, and then he's kind of taking in everything for a moment, because even though this is a place of this isn't a nice place for him. He for some reason feels kind of sad to knowing that he may leave it all behind forever. Yeah. As he walks out of his room, and
Gunnifer lays the surfboard on the ground and she steps on it, and she's
no,
like,
I'm holding it.
Oh, you're holding. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No, it's cool.
I didn't know you took it with you. I thought you just kind of looked at it.
No, you can have a go on it later, you know, because
I was literally just gonna go mush.
You guys are actually like pretty close to the beach at this point.
Do you have the bag of holding?
No, Brooklyn does.
We should totally take it with us.
Oh, so then wait, and then your backpack's in the bag of holding, so actually, Jackie, you're just kind of holding the bear, sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
Like a fucking bear representative.
No, it's fine. Yes, you've got
only I'm
imagination.
the prop guy.
Yeah, we've got imagination.
I got my representative for a bear. It's a fucking
Yeah, here's the question. You fucking gross ass adults.
Drink responsibly.
From Fillin's room, Freddy. How close are
I wish
we
you were gonna drink
Wait.
to the family vault?
One more time. What was that, Fillin?
Okay, from Fillin's room, how close are we to the family vault?
Treasure.
It is.
Are
It
you
is
gonna raid it
in.
without a bag of holding?
We're just gonna stuff our pockets as much as we
This
can.
is why you need to talk to your family. So
I'm not doing this.
It's in the it's in the
Gunnifer's
basement.
not stealing money.
It is down in the basement. You would just have to actually like make your way towards there. You're kind of a distance away, but yeah, you know where it roughly is. You never saw the inside of the vault, but you always saw like the vault. You would always be like, "Daddy, what is this?" And the dad would be like, "Don't go in there."
Daddy.
Yeah.
What, for the 5 minutes that maybe he would interact with Fillin a week?
Pretty much, yeah.
Those 5 seconds, he actually had a proper accent.
Or sometimes he
Daddy.
or sometimes he'd be like, "Dad, you cannot go in there now," and you're really just talking to one of the maids, going like, I don't think so."
Anyway, actually, wait.
So if you're gonna go steal some shit, Gunnifer's gonna go outside and talk to
Just
Brooklyn.
remember one last thing. He goes back to his room and he grabs his favorite suit.
That's in your walk-in closet.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
You have a
And
walk-in
he
closet.
grabs that. He takes
A
that.
walk-in closet.
They're rich.
Just skeletons fall out.
Christopher Walken is in the closet.
Look, the room. Hello.
Finally, someone let me out.
No, it's you just see a walk-in closet, but you do hear a voice and like magically moving the suit, saying, "Hello, little lamb chop. Here, have this suit. I remember." Oh, Fillin, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. walk-in closet. This is goodbye though, forever. I mean, I know it's been a long time. He fucking hugs the door of his walk-in closet.
Oh, that's real
That's
sad.
creepy.
I'm gonna miss you, kid. Great. I just, I guess this is goodbye then. Oh, cowbell. Goodbye.
Maybe. Goodbye, walk-in closet. And he like closes the door as he turns out the light in his room.
You see there's still a little bit of light underneath the closet door as it fades away. So hearing like, my little cowbell, he's grown up. And you walk out of the room.
Can Jackie talk to that fucking door? He's mesmerized. Like I'm pretty blown away as well.
Sure.
Actually.
You walk up to the door.
We should
And
take the
like, are you
door
just gonna
with
like
us.
open the door? Or?
Start cutting the door on the hinges?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Okay, bye.
Wait, so you're stepping away like, I'm a closet. It's really cool.
Did
It's
Jackie
crazy.
did Jackie get like really shy or something all of a sudden?
He's like, basically, he's like a little kid that sees the Easter bunny at the mall. You gotta like,
Oh
Very
God,
scary.
yes.
Very scary.
Improv emotions are the best emotions.
Anyway, though, but after thinking about it for a moment, he's like, "No, it's not worth it. I'm on 5 health. Pretty sure Gunnifer. How fucked up are you, actually, Ivan? You're like decent HP, aren't you?"
oh, I'm fine. I'm like in the 40s still.
Now we're gonna get back to guys in a second. We're gonna quickly flip over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, as you're walking outside amongst the statues, which you see a lot of statues like are either rubble or just pieces of them falling off. But then you do see a lot of statues that are actually kind of like, some amidst the bushes and the trees, and some are actually in the road, but they are, statuary. Like they're just standing there.
Noel's blood
But they're
still
not
on the fucking
hostile.
floor.
What's up, Naomi?
Too soon.
Are they hostile at all then?
They're just statues now. It
it?
seems to you like the magic that was going into those statues was from the earrings. Earring.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, that's fucked. Can I roll to investigate for the little black portal thing that sucked up my little boy?
Go ahead.
I don't think there's no trace.
Go and roll for investigation.
I stacked my dice up all nice, and the 20's at the bottom.
Yeah, I saw you Snapchat it. It's pull.
Yeah,
Jenga.
Jenga.
Okay. Ugh, what's my investigation?
I mean,
Somebody
can
tell.
can you beat a 30?
Oh, I got 21.
If Gunnifer, no, sorry, that's for saving. I was gonna say if Gunnifer's that's for saving throws.
No, not for intelligence. Investigation intelligence.
Yeah, it's only for
No,
saving.
you don't find any traces of where you do. It's good enough to where you actually do find a scuffle. You do see a bunch of statues like bent that are like they look like they were in a circle of a group, but they were all like walking away at that point. But you don't see any sign of any dark looking cosmic portal or any pieces or anything left of Noel. But
no arcana or anything.
nope. You just see that circle of statues.
Okay, I suppose there's not much else I can do then. I'll just I pick up the little shell Noel gave me and I sort of flip it in my hand. I just and put it back in my pocket and go back inside.
Okay, you do. So while you guys are coming out of your room, which it was like up the stairs and a little bit up in the way, and then you guys come back down. You actually see Brom waiting for you at the bottom, going like, "Oi, come on, can you show me where the vault is, Phil?"
Wait, what?
I had a chat with your sister. She said she can give us a decent compensation because of our business equations. I rolled 3 17s in a row, so I made some pretty good business deals.
Hey, you're still wrong.
Yeah.
That's a good idea to ditch him.
I
Good
can
to have an adult that knows business.
I can do that. Fillin takes Brom to the vault and
Now, you see, here's the deal, Fillin. We are allowed to take out 6,000 gold pieces, but you are never to show your face at this mansion again. And she has also mentioned that, well, you can't have any representation within the circles, which, of course, I'm not a fan of anyway, because, no offense, but vampires. And,
6,000?
yeah, 6,000 gold pieces.
I think that's a lot, right? That's a shit ton, isn't it?
We can
Isn't
buy
the boat-
6 boats.
Isn't this boat
We are
1K?
not,
It's
we are
1K,
not
yeah.
buying a boat for everyone.
Yes, everyone. We're gonna play bumper, but if Gunnifer doesn't know what this boat is, never mind. I was gonna say
It'd
we're
be
playing
like Thomas the Tank Engine, but with
Fucking
boats.
Jackie's immediately fucking on board because he can buy 6 goddamn boats.
God, what is wrong with Well, anyway, but yeah,
money.
it's like,
Money don't mean too much to Gunny, so
She-
like she's
Okay,
like,
Yeah, but what does a flying boat mean to her?
she's basically taking it as a,
unless I see one, I won't know what it's like.
but
Fucking
because
flies into the boat.
but because of this, she did ask that we give her, we owe her a favor. She'll call in on it someday. I personally don't like it, but I had to bite my tongue because I'd rather have us leave alive.
Rob, Fillin like kneels down for a bit. It's like, Rob, why are you just the most useful person I know?
Oh, thanks, Phil. And I like claps you in the shoulder.
Why are you just the best? Why are you so concentrated on what needs to be done?
Well, it's because I want to survive. I've got kids at home, and I want to
You
bring
got
something back for
kids?
them. I do. I've got 4
But,
little
okay,
girls.
So, Fillin goes down to the vault. He like opens the vault. Is like,
Whoa,
I
whoa,
guess
whoa. Slow down there,
Lord.
buddy.
You gotta agree to terms first, I think.
So, you all are heading towards the vault,
you're
which
right.
it takes a little bit. It's like a 15-minute walk actually. As you guys are going like down a bunch of stairs, and you pass by some inconspicuous doors that look like they kind of lead to dungeons of some sorts.
Do they talk?
Is there
Nope.
uns in there?
Okay.
You sense uns all over the damn place.
I don't like.
I mean,
this.
are we even uns? Because aren't we white core vampires? Isn't it?
Yeah, you're an
They're-
un,
they're-
aren't you, Philin?
they're it's different. Like
Jackie
here's
on?
the thing. They still sense that, but like you're not exactly on it. It's different. It's
gonna
hard to
say,
it's
like,
hard to
what
explain your
happens-
place because D&D doesn't have like a proper like setting to put these in. Well, I guess it would be more infernal, but it's not really infernal. It's different. Anyway, you guys over towards the vault, and it's actually it's a ridiculous big door, and you do remember this villain as you see like a big G, because of course it's Girren.
Big G.
Yeah, it's literally just like a
Dude.
big G, with like an emerald, just like a big ass emerald, like right in the middle of that. Hang on. So for this way, that's where the big old emerald is. Yep, and it does.
I mean,
There's like no handle, but there is like a safe code to actually open it, and you don't know that, Fillin, because you haven't been around long enough to know that. But you do see Harrison actually kind of appear out of nowhere. Kind of like that butler from one of those like Adam Sandler movies where he's like
Yes,
just like
Father, I'm very sneaky, sir.
yeah. He gives like a
well, I'm very sorry to shock you, sir. But I should
no, it's cool. You're just sneaky. You're sneaky, sis.
Just announce yourself.
nope. I do my job very well. As
Stop giving him a hard time.
Are you like my sisters, like Kara?
I follow the head of Girren's house, whoever is within that throne.
Well, I'm gonna say I never saw you once earlier.
Well, we're all
It was kind of a mess earlier. I don't blame him.
your sister told us not to intervene.
Oh, okay.
She let you handle the situation.
Fair enough. Yeah.
As
The whole conversation about the fratricide is just kind of like makes Phil a bit uncomfortable.
as he literally like walks up to the G and he leaps up, which you see him like actually leap like a ridiculous height because this door itself is like 30, no, more like 35 or 40 feet tall, and he like leaps up just like as he takes his hand with the cloth and wipe down the entire G as he's like coming down, and then with a flourish, and then gave it a whip up to the emerald. The emerald glows, and then you see the vault slowly start to open.
Yeah, no, I would never have figured out that combination.
Not many people do. But it makes sense. Girren's very touchy about his things.
So I guess immediately I roll for perception as I walk into the vault.
I mean, you guys don't have to. Like, you see just piles of,
well,
not
she said I
gold,
could
but
take-
platinum.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like loads of different stuff. Like if it was like she said 6 grand
Mm-hmm.
gold. I was like, well, would that count as value? So if there was like a magical fucking set of armor in there that just so happened to be like 2 grand.
She was very specific to say 6,000 gold pieces. So I would assume not be taking any. We could, I don't know. That your sister, your family, that's all I got.
Don't forget to brick some up for Brooklyn, please.
Yeah.
I think the 6,000's for everyone.
Oh, I thought it was 6,000 each.
No
Whoa!
way!
The game would be over.
I was excited.
We could have just funded our own fucking tavern and called it a fucking.
We were tired.
You could, yeah. That's it for Joyquest, everybody.
It's always sunny in Newman.
Yeah, can we hurry? Gunnifer, like, can we hurry up? I don't like it down here.
Okay.
There's a lot of
I guess
energy.
Fillin like picks up 2,000 if he can even.
You guys
fit
collect
that.
enough platinum to rightly have 6,000 gold, which is about
Okay.
600 platinum. Yeah.
Like Fillin like pops that in his bag.
He's got like a special credit card.
No!
The back.
No!
Yes.
No, that will get you a
Yes.
character death. Just kidding. I will not do that. It's just.
And
Christ, it's just the movie, Freddy. God.
No, I
damn.
know. It's a terrible movie. I just like
Fillin-
Earl's face, like.
As they go up there, it's like it's Eve in like the is Eve in the foyer?
I mean, are you guys leaving? Like, you guys got your
Yeah,
stuff and all that?
Fillin immediately he wants to go see Eldrazi because last time
Yeah.
he was out and about, Eldrazi was fucking his store was full of soldiers.
Okay. As you guys are heading out, which, you know, for the first time, you're actually taking in like what Eve like really looks like. You know, back in Saslami, when you guys were doing the so-called heist, you know, Eve was in like a bunch of rags. She had like dirtied up hair, and you know, she still had.
Still a capo.
Oh yeah, and she had you know, she was so pretty, even though in rags. Now like you see her like tall and proud, and she has like this this beautiful like maroon kind of like robes, and just she looks fit to be more like a baron than a baroness. Like she, like, you know, like how there are ladies of power who have beautiful dresses to show off beauty. Beauty is power, but in her case, like, she just exuberates power in general, and she like with her high leather boots, she gives you all a look as you're leaving. It's like with her, you know, her hair just completely down, back more like in a ponytail. She looks at you with her shimmering green eyes, Fillin, as she says, "I guess this is goodbye then, brother."
Fillin first of all comments that like she looks very beautiful. Shut up, Ivan. It's not incest.
I know.
It's just a compliment.
You said it, not me.
You did say it, actually.
No, but
Maybe I was just smiling because it was a touching moment.
Yeah.
Don't touch
Anyway,
her though, please.
No. Fillin says like, "You're very beautiful, Eve. And even though you lied to me and stuff,
I know.
it was actually kind of nice meeting some of my family."
I do apologize for you not being able to come back, but I mean that's the choice you have.
Fillin's like looking down.
Such
He's
tough
looking
love.
pretty sad, and he looks up and he's like, and he's actually got tears. He's like, "Do you think maybe if I don't take the platinum, if I do come back?"
So wait, so Fillin's being exiled?
Kind of, yeah. But
Wait, hang on.
Aw.
What exactly are you saying then, Fillin?
He's got tears in his eyes, like not snotty cry, but he's like, if I don't take the platinum, Do you think I could come back and we could have dinner like a real family?
Surprisingly, like she just looks at you like with at first like just cold eyes and just
Oh.
like looking down at this like, and then she kind of like ruffles your hair, just like, silly baby brother.
Oh.
And like Gunnifer's like, why are you exiling him? He helped you.
Because he killed
Got you what
Girren.
you wanted.
Yes, he did. But he killed Girren, and that's going to make the other family members upset.
Oh, I get it.
She's protecting you.
Yeah.
This is for the best. Well, maybe in secret,
Heard that before.
but I can't have you come back with power or representation within our family. It would have to be in secret.
I get it. Fillin like takes a deep breath. He like puts out his chest. He's like, you know, looking all proud and stuff. He's like, okay, guys, let's go.
Are you crying?
Brother, do you have a decent handle on yourself? I'm talking about on your newfound abilities. God damn it, not sex. It's like you actually see like a little bit flustered, just
once again, like, I'll work it out as I go along, you know.
as she's
That's what I
like
always
looking at the
do.
rest of you, like, just hold on a minute, and actually grabs your ear, Fillin, and just starts dragging you back into like a private room. It's like, that's it. I can't believe Father like blah 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 blah. Like she's like hasn't even said any of this. It's like dragging you by the ear, Fillin.
Okay.
And-
Ow, stop.
Yep.
I
Nope.
can
Nope. You need to be talked to, and you guys are gone for 5 minutes or so.
I'm
As
getting
like,
the talk from my fucking sister.
yeah, you're getting
now.
the talk, but not that kind of talk. You're getting like the talk about all the vampire stuff that we talked about earlier.
Okay.
So while they're gone, like, you know, Harrison looks at the situation. It's kind of awkward as like the other like maids and butlers are kind of like cleaning up the place. Like,
Anybody
shit.
want to spa?
Do you want to have no, but would you like to have something to drink instead? Anyone want tea? I can make tea. Biscuits? Coffee? No?
Grapes.
What was that? So 5 minutes of awkward silence goes by instead. As
Oh, Jackie's down. Jackie's like,
yeah, for fighting. That's funny. Jackie's holding this the whole time for 5 minutes. No one takes him up on it. But let's see. So after that little bit, like, you know, you see like Eve like escorting you out, just like, and that's what you're supposed to do with most of that. Just take care of yourself and make sure you don't hurt your friends.
I won't.
Wait, hurt me. I want spa.
I'll try. Phil actually gives his sister like a hug
Which
and come.
she kind of like holds herself up stiff for a bit because she's like, that was unexpected. What? But she kind of relents into it, like.
And once again, like, you know, okay, I gotta go find my friend Eldrazi. And he like goes back to his friends, like looking at Jackie with his fists up, is like, Jackie, are you picking fights?
I'm trying.
I thought you didn't want no trouble.
That boy talk very wrong.
All right.
Okay, and Phil also shoves, if Brooklyn will allow him, the surfboard, and he like takes the picture of Eldrazi.
can I get all my stuff back, please?
Everyone
Brooklyn
has
back
their
yet?
things back at this point.
Okay.
everyone's got their stuff back.
Because now Gunnifer, because are we all like exiting now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
point, I would assume so.
Gunnifer, because Gunnifer's kind of sliding exit stage lefting kind of right now.
Yeah, which by the way,
she kind of looks, she kind of just bows to everyone. I'm sorry I got you exiled, Fillin, and for saying that Uns behind all those bad things about Uns behind your back, like they're ugly and gross and they deserve to die. It's not my position to be judging someone for their heritage. I'm sorry about Noelle, Brooklyn. I
Can,
should
like,
have
does the
done
white
something
person
about
thing
that.
really work? Where it's like,
Sorry for imposing so much on you, Brom, and for calling you old and gross. And Jackie, I'm sorry for interrupting your ice cream. And
I don't even remember.
and then okay, bye. And she kind of walks away.
Oh God.
And she kind of pulls out Charlemagne. Because her mission's done. It was find the evil, the sword, and so that's all done. So she pulls out Charlemagne. Okay, where to now, Charlemagne? And she's like she's walking away right now.
Hey,
Okay.
Gun. Hey, Gun.
What?
You want me to show you how to surfboard?
I mean, if I got time, wait, Charlemagne, what should I do right now?
You just feel like
flips.
yes, no, it's like you completely missed it. It's still there.
What's still there? The evil?
Generally, yes.
Okay, so we stay with them.
I think so. You need to keep an eye
Cool,
on
I like them.
that poor
So
big guy.
Gunnifer runs back. Okay, Charlemagne said I could stay. So let's go surf.
Okay, but first I need to check on my friend Eldrazi. As
Yep.
been like by the way, Brooklyn, can I put the stuff in the also Fillin gives Brooklyn a big hug.
Everyone's so civil and nice now. This is great.
Because we're relaxed right now. Just wait. Just put in a new fucking inciting item.
I'm just trying to fight someone. How are we fucking like?
We're fucking exhausted.
Dude.
Right?
Exactly.
We're too
Yes,
tired
Kenny.
to
Which,
argue.
by the way,
Kill me.
you guys technically have like that magical mansion for like 24 hours, but I guess no one's gonna go in there now.
Well, no, 'cause I want to know how Eldrazi's doing, like right away.
That's funny.
Yeah, Eldrazi's not in the magical mansion.
No, I know that, but it's like
Maybe he doesn't even know who that is. Also, he's never met him.
Yeah,
Jackie
we've
has
not. No, Jackie's met Eldrazi.
Yeah.
The monocle.
Yeah.
right. Jackie, you met Eldrazi. Like Eldrazi, the little guy.
The backpack. Remember the backpack and all that?
Right,
That was,
you were like,
episode of
yeah, and you were like, oh God, no, like no, I
Bro was
don't
fucking
want
lit those
it.
episodes. You don't remember?
That's forever ago.
Anyway, though, yeah, Fillin takes out the frame of the picture of Eldrazi and like pops it in like a front pocket or something.
Right.
Gives Brooklyn a big hug and is like, I'm really sorry. I broke my promise.
Brooklyn just sort of like sucks his lips and is like,
Yeah, it's like you do kind of like hear back in your head, Brooklyn, like some like the echoing past of Noelle just being like, I'm scared.
no, don't bring it back.
I'm just
He brought it
playing-
back.
Gunnifer's playing with her sword too. It's like, sorry, your sword's so lame too.
In fact, Brooklyn's gonna toss Fillin the bag of Anlin. I'm sick of being the guy with it. You can have it.
Okay, can I have the chalk back too?
It's
in
all
the bag.
Yeah, it's in the bag.
Yeah,
it's all
throw it
there.
in Put the money in there. Just put everything in there
Yep.
and throw in the river.
So can I Yeah, can I assume at this point you guys are going straight to Eldrazi right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is happening on our way to Eldrazi's.
So it takes you 2 hours because hilariously enough,
I've
you
never
guys
been to Cessna.
are walking like out of this huge driveway of their home within the forest.
It's a long way down.
It's basically it's small. It's a neck of the woods.
I think your sister could have gave us a ride out back.
Nope.
Even if she was
He's given us. We're in a carriage, aren't we? We're in the same carriage that brought us here, aren't we?
No. You guys are just
Nope, She
walking.
made us walk.
Yep.
She's mean.
What the fuck, Eve? After that heartfelt moment.
You still killed father. No, like you guys are just. They're busy. Like they're
Brooklyn
cleaning everything up.
Brooklyn should be banished.
Fuck.
Why? Well, anyway,
I'll take banishment. I can start
it takes a while. But you guys do need to make it to Eldrazi's tent.
That counts as a long rest by any chance?
No,
Not yet.
when you sleep,
No,
that's a long
not even
rest.
close.
When you are just chilling out and like hang out by a campfire, you're resting for like an hour. That's a short rest. There's no long rest by actually walking, doing physical exercise, going. I am so relaxed as I'm walking.
God, God, guys, you're right. This therapeutic walk has been really great.
Oh, I love. I feel so much better. Well, in some cases it is, but anyway, not in D&D. So you guys make it to Eldrazi's tent. And you guys walk in, and you don't see anybody in there, but the shop looks intact. Like everything looks normal.
He's
Oh,
dead.
Eldrazi,
Is he a nun?
hello.
Nope, no
Finn's
response.
like moving deeper and deeper into the tent. You know. calling out for his friend. Kind
Then-
of worried.
Like, then you actually hear like a little bit of, like shuffle of feet from like the back of the tent, and then like flaps opening. Just like, oh, those are some good waves today. Oh, as like he's kind of like shuffling out, and like you see him like holding over like a surfboard that's even bigger than yours, Phil, as you remember.
Oh, get done.
Longboarder.
Yeah, like it's like he mastered the longboarding, like just the huge ones, like you stand at the edge, do a bunch of tricks on. But he's like, oh, Fillin, hey, how are you doing?
Oh, Eldrazi. Fillin like picks up Eldrazi and fucking does a little wee.
Whee! Why are we doing this?
Cool.
Yep.
I'm very emotional right now. Just let him do it.
Is your son?
Do I have a son? No, Phil's just really happy to see Eldrazi. Like, oh, Eldrazi, I was so worried about you. I thought you were in trouble. There were loads of soldiers here.
What do you mean? They were here on a sale.
Oh.
Sail on armor in little robes.
No,
it was
a sale on a bunch of new glasses I made. And like he points to, like a bunch of like different like actual like different shades, like you know, dark shades, aviators, which Brooklyn you totally recognize. You even see like ones with like big old like dollar signs on it that like you just like put on your face. Like there's like a bunch of like different like shaped ones, some like with stars on it. He's like, I made a bunch of these fun different glasses for the beach.
Okay, holy shit. Phil buys those fucking star shades.
Are there any Kanye glasses?
No.
Oh,
There's no shutter
why?
glasses.
Eldrazi doesn't know
Why do you
that
even want
person.
Kanye stuff right now? He's gross now.
No.
Kanye's always
Not in
Phil's buying them-
2013, he wasn't.
Phil's buying them for Brooklyn because Brooklyn's a little star.
Okay, they're just like a silver. So you
How many?
give them a silver,
Okay.
and
That's half a gold, isn't it?
no. So it takes 10 silver for 1 gold, 10 gold for 1 platinum, and then 10 copper for 1 silver.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So how much would we? Okay then.
Just
cool.
a silver. Which like you, it's kind of funny. You hand like Eldrazi's like, oh, I have a platinum. This might take a little bit. It's like getting a bunch of change out.
No, because I had 99 gold before this.
Oh, okay. So like, a change for a gold, you get like 9 silver back.
Okay then.
That's still funny. Just like, it's like giving Eldrazi like $100 bill for like $1. Like, do you have change?
God damn it.
That's worse. It's like with Dexter, like who gives the ice cream man like a jar of 100 pennies. He's like, no.
Yeah, I remember that episode.
Okay. So you guys got yourself some shades. Like, oh, I see you guys. You brought your surfboard.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to take my friends to the beach.
Ooh.
Because I don't really, I won't be coming back anytime soon.
What do you mean?
Going on a big journey. I mean,
What?
I might come back someday, but there's just not that much for me here.
Which just remember, like it was like she said, do not come back to the house ever, to the Girren property. You can come back to Sami. Just you are not.
You don't have any power as a player anymore.
Yeah, you were no longer like considered a player.
Yeah, no, I never took advantage of those powers anyway.
Except for that one time.
Except for
when
that
you
one
said,
time.
I'm a player, guards.
I'm
Fuck
a
my
player,
tiny
bitch.
little Willy.
Yeah, so I mean, for 6,000 gold, you're compensated for the player.
Fillin explains to Eldrazi like, I really want to see more of the world and go on more adventures with my friends, and I don't know if I'll be coming back here anytime soon,
Oh.
But I'll visit, and we can go surfing again, like before, like when you taught me how to surf.
Eldrazi understands. You have to explore yourself in the world and grow.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely
And,
back when I was a kid, I would always do the same thing. I was a bit of a rascal.
How old are you exactly, Eldrazi?
About 400 years old.
Whoa. Right.
Still a baby, dude.
Oh, let me me see. You were like 380 when you met me. 300 and.
That's about right. You were such a kid, even when you were so big.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
Little
You were.
Giant baby.
But Fillin wants to take his friends to the beach really badly. He, like, gives Eldrazi like a big fucking hug. He's like, I love you, Eldrazi.
You're squeezing really hard, but I love you too.
Oh, Fillin like lets up a bit and like lets him like drop to the floor.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Dylan is so happy today.
You
And
gotta stop touching people.
Well, his fucking dad just died, so he's like,
Yeah.
Hug someone
a little
now.
bit emotional.
Flicking feet.
Just a little bit.
Wait, what's this? Press H to exit the stream. But yeah, Fillin like turns around and he like gives Brooklyn the little star glasses. He's like, I thought these would look good on you.
It's like, no. You wear them. Why am I?
But I've already got my cool shades. These are for you.
They're like
really?
big, like almost like Hollywood star glasses, pretty much.
Ah, well, Roland's really touched by this, and I can immediately put some on.
Mm-hmm. They feel very
I
comfortable.
got my sunglasses.
And Fillin's like gives him a big thumbs up. You look so cool.
Cool kids.
Let's see. So I guess is that like mission accomplished mostly?
Yeah.
Now, it's time.
I don't like saying
It's
anything.
time for the beach episode.
Fuck yes.
The gang drowns.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Gang drowns in pussy.
I'm up for the beach. Sure. Let's go.
Yeah. So Fillin waves goodbye to Eldrazi. It's like, I'll come back someday, Eldrazi. I promise.
I'll be holding you to it, Fillin. Bye-bye.
Oh wait, Eldrazi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have any special today? Anything on anything of interest?
Like, what are you looking for?
Like axes.
Like, oh no, I'm not the weapons. I make clothes and
okay.
accessories.
Enchanted,
I got plenty of clothes.
enchanted pieces of clothes.
I don't enchant things, sorry, but I make sweet threads.
Jackie he's pretty gormless when it comes to fashion, I think. So
Are
he
you
doesn't-
looking for like cool
Yeah,
hats?
Even like this does nothing for fucking Gunnifer. So she's like bored. She's
Yeah.
Jackie-
There is
like,
one thing that might be
I'm
of
so
interest
bored,
to
Find evil.
like. There is one thing of interest that might be of interest to Gunnifer. Like, you do see like kind of more like or less like just like almost mounted on the wall. You see this large kind of like furred looking like cape that is like you know this from experience. It's made out of a dire wolf. And it has like, a bit of like a dire wolf.
but mine's made of buffalon, and I like buffalo.
Yeah, that's right. You do like buffalon, but yeah.
I'm like holding my like a blanket, like that's cool, but I like my buffalon.
And like and there are like some like different hats. Like they're like some that almost kind of look, I guess, like in the shape of like a beanie, but like it's kind of odd though. Like it's made out of like straw. It's like a
Straw?
it's like a straw
Oh,
beanie.
straw beanie. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's like a straw beanie.
Yeah, I'm not interested in anything. I'm just bored. Like, Charlene, where's the evil?
I must kill.
Where's evil?
It's still in that sword. You just missed it.
He won't talk to me, Charlemagne.
So bad.
Oh! I know.
You should. Why didn't you speak up?
Durandale's been a baby.
Freaking Durandale. He's lame.
Jackie looks at his hand wrap and says, "Why don't you talk to me?"
I like how everyone has quietly accepted.
You never
Charlemagne,
asked.
fuck.
No, what the fuck?
Jackie, what's wrong?
Oh, it's like that was just Jackie's own thoughts. He got scared.
He's getting hyped.
Maybe.
Going to the beach then?
Wait, I have one thing. Sorry.
What's
I
up?
don't want to take time. Brooklyn very discreetly puts the little purple shell thing and it's like, can you put this on a chain for a necklace, please?
Necklace.
Oh, that is a beautiful shell. Where did you get this? I haven't seen this in like over think 120 years on these
Oh,
beaches.
great, it's a MacGuffin shell. Good,
Shut
god
up.
damn it.
So be careful with it. A friend gave it to me.
I'll be very careful with this. And sure, I
I
can do it.
want to. I pull out that fucking gem. You make a necklace out of this too?
Sure, I can do that. Here.
Actually, but I can't give it to you though because everyone gets scared when it gets passed around. So like I can hold it and then you just gotta like lace it or something, put it on something.
It might be. I mean, it's better if I have an actual handle on it, so I can. Make a
Eldrazi, don't
necklace.
touch that fucking stone.
Yeah, see, everyone's a big baby about this, so never mind. Sorry I said anything. I put it back in my pocket.
All
Gunnifer,
right.
can you just throw that in the bag of holding?
I think it's safer on me, if I'm being
Wait,
honest.
Jackie holds
No,
up the
because
fucking
no one
bear
will know
and
it's
says
in the
you have
bag of
bear
holding. You
clothes.
can only call on it in the bag of holding if you call out to what it is.
I don't trust it with all the other things in there. I'm gonna keep it on me.
You immediately hear Charlemagne saying, "Drop it. Drop the jewel. Drop it. Drop it now.
Drop the
Drop
jewel?
the jewel."
I dropped the jewel.
Yeah,
Ah!
Fillin like catches it in the
You
bag
do?
of holding.
Don't.
Can I?
I want you to do an acrobatics check now.
Oh, okay.
Things popping up. There's something in there.
I
Guys,
rolled
Action!
you.
I pull out the sword. I'm pulling at the sword.
Jackie's fucking.
All right, hang on. What'd you get?
I rolled an 11 plus. I'm not like far away from Gunnifer. I rolled an 11 plus 1.
12.
Wait, wait, acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
0. It's just 11 then.
Okay, 11.
Straight 11.
Well, no, you still have your dex. It's +1, so it's 12.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's enough. You grab it.
In the bag of holding.
Okay, you're gonna put it back. Before you do,
Slam
make
dunk.
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh man, he's not gonna do it.
But my
Um,
shell,
you
my
actually
I
shell.
should
will
have grabbed
have-
it then. God damn
You
it.
will have advantage for this because you actually hear Ravenmore saying, "Let go of the jewel. Put it down. Put it
He
down."
has, he has +4 because he's in with me.
That's right,
Or
okay.
protection.
I rolled a 12 first.
Uh-huh.
So +4.
Yeah, but it's gonna be advantage. So let's see what he gets.
Dude, I
And
forget.
11.
So he gets a 16. Yeah. We're going to have this evil villain.
As you're holding the jewel,
It's in the bag of holding.
no, it's
Wait, you're
not.
touching the bag of
No,
holding that.
no, you're
has
not.
gold
You
stuff.
are holding
Power gem.
still. And you God,
Did I
poor
hear Ravenmore
Fillin.
when you was screaming?
No, but everyone's like, I feel so bad for Fillin. There's so many voices in his head. you hear another voice, Fillin, as you hear
Oh god damn it!
as you hear just
Oh, man.
Gross.
I can give you power.
No! Fuck off!
More
I am not
fucking
into this shit!
Fillin Stout Meadow, listen to me.
Ravenmore, tell this guy to shut the fuck up.
I
Oh,
am.
it's
No,
me!
no, you are actually frozen. You're almost like frozen, like just you're listening in shock, like
Son of a bitch!
I am the universe. I'm
Can I roll
time
to slap
itself.
that shit out
I
of his
have
hand?
like the pole arm
I-
on my sword, and I'm just like I'm just like rubbing it on Fillin's face. Wake up.
Yep, you are. It's kind of like awkward, but like he's not really moving. But hang on, as and I want you to make a go ahead and make a strength check. Not you, Phil. Brooklyn.
Strength. Fuck. Okay.
Actually, I would have Phil do it too, because you're like it's like you're clenchy it tight. So both you make strength checks.
I lost my 20 on the floor.
Yeah. I am the universe itself.
Okay, I got a 17.
Okay.
I
What-
got a 9.
Yeah, so you're like Fillin, stop. As like you try to reach over, try to get out of his fist. But in your head right now, you are hearing just like, I can bend space to your will. Let me share the secrets with you.
It's the space gem.
I will make you the most of what
Will
you
make me what?
are.
Are you
God,
gonna-
I wish Gunnifer fucking held on to
Are
me.
you
Damn
gonna
it.
make me woke?
I will make you a god.
We have to do what they're doing
Uh,
going into the galaxy, and we'll have to hold hands.
Fillin is now very familiar with these fucking voices in his head and knows that no good can
No,
come of
like
it.
surprisingly, like just you barely hear this voice because like you're hearing Ravenmore just constantly just be like, no, He's mine! Mine! As like,
Calm down, boys. There's enough to go around.
this is bad. You get one more wisdom saving throw.
Fucking hell.
One more.
19. Wait, no. 16. 16.
Plus 4 as a 20.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Got
Alright.
your back, Fillin.
Okay. So you had it in your hand, and you just drop it, and it falls in the bag. It falls in the bag. You look at your hand, Fillin, and there is actually this. It's kind of freaky. Like there's like an indention of the gem in your hand, as it looked like it was trying to actually sink into your flesh.
Oh, fuck. And then Fillin looks like with his hands out, with everyone around him, I imagine, looks at Gunnifer, and that is why I said to be careful with the jewel.
What the
Guys,
hell was that?
Why? Why? You just kind of blanked. You got dumber.
Wait, how long was I like? How long was for how long?
Oh man, we had an arc and everything was great. You missed it.
100 years later, you wake up going, "Did I miss something?"
You have a
No.
fucking
I could live for that long.
Gunnifer's got it fucking full of beard.
Yeah, but but no.
Gunnifer, you're really rocking the fucking beard.
No, it was
You're like an old man Logan.
Basically, she just pulled her fucking hair around like it was beard. Like, yeah, I got a beard.
all of it was like a span of like 10 seconds. But the last thing you hear as you drop it is, "I am Gundren, the world sipper, and I will return."
Clearly, fellas,
Staying in the
these
fucking bag.
stones.
Did we hear that or just
Nope.
Fillin?
Just Fillin. Just Fillin.
Yeah, I still understand what the big deal is.
Fillin just says, so as not to worry anyone. No worries, guys.
Well, I thought you showed them your hands, right?
I totally show them my hand. It's like
You guys all
like,
see that
I'm
indention in
trying
his
to
hand.
Use the tension, but it's like, oh, nothing to worry, guys. You know, voices in my head, nothing new.
What
We
is?
should put that stone in that
So
weird
we
place
did
that we
talk.
found.
Wait, hang
in the
on.
Desert.
What was that, Earl?
What?
Jackie says that maybe that stone powers that random thing we found in the desert with where we got that mug.
What was the like thing like in that?
It was. I can't see Gunnifer. I can't tell you what it was like.
Nope.
It was
Oh,
like
he's
a
got it frozen
key,
there.
like a thin rectangle key.
From what the
a
three of
rectangle?
you remember, you went inside this it looked like a metallic pyramid, but you guys ripped open a door. You went down, and there were there
by
were
the way,
four.
someone actually pointed out just now, -1 from my wisdom as well. I just noticed that.
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
that's
thought it was a saving throw though.
but
it
I
was
still have
saving throw, but
-1
still
from my
-1.
wisdom.
Yeah.
I have really bad wisdom, remember?
Man,
Did we fail it actually? Do we have to recon all of
Did
that?
I actually fail it?
Freddie, forget it. Let's just go.
No.
We're happy.
No, he passed anyways with the 19, doesn't he?
Sure. Today he does.
It's bull. I want to know. I
Why
want to
does
be
Fillin
Gun.
get all the voices in his head? Why can't Brooklyn get a fucking voice in his head?
Brooklyn is
Yeah.
struggling to keep up with his own.
Because you guys are touching all the things that are evil. Brooklyn's being a good boy, being
Really,
sad
it's
about Noel.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
All right.
I'm gonna go to Charlemagne. I don't see what the big deal is.
So
He just
anyway,
got quiet for a little bit.
It's just, oh God, it's just let's keep it in the bag. I say it's dangerous. I know it's dangerous.
Why is it dangerous?
Makes a person really strong and evil.
It fucking gives people. It makes it really strong and evil. We think unless everyone else that's had it before is just a huge asshole.
So it's like a power up. We should have that. That'd be important.
Yeah, but we
No,
don't know how it
because-
We could
works.
use that.
We don't know how it
Gunnifer, what if evil
works.
power? Not good power.
Evil power.
Evil
We
power.
you should lead with that. 'Cause so far, you're just saying it's powerful.
Like
People.
Well, you guys remember from
Can I destroy it then? Would you allow me to destroy it then?
Don't we
We
need these
don't know
pieces
if we
to
can.
give back to people or something?
I mean,
Yeah,
this
well,
is
yeah,
like
well,
Gunnifer doesn't know what deals you've made, so hers like, then let me destroy it.
yeah, the three of you remember like yeah, the three of you remember like, Professor Howard wants it, General Kaizen wants it. Fillin specifically remembers that Rossetti's like, you should give it to
Everybody
Kaizen,
wants
not,
it.
Howard. Like he has suspicions.
Yeah. Feeling like he's like tapping on his head and he's trying to remember shit. He's like,
It was
Kaizen. We should
Yeah.
take it to Kaizen.
Mhm.
After the beach, of course.
Now, who's Kaizen? Because you guys told me you worked for Howard.
Oh no, well no, Jackie was joking that time. You were joking, right, Jackie?
Well, how do you never told me how you know Howard?
Oh, we met him once, and he told us how this stone, like, he explained to us that, from what I remember, don't quote me on this. This stone is very powerful, and they want to use it to, power the city. I think,
Yes, like a battery.
And
like a battery. It's
Because
like a,
because the magic off of
all-
Oakland and other users like actually give what's the lights, the transportation. It powers up the train. It powers up pretty much everything. This jewel,
Yeah,
once
I mean, you're
completed,
from
could
Eldridge,
become
aren't you?
Yeah.
Gunnifer?
well.
Eldritch, I mean, I guess that's my residence now. Well, not anymore. And they want to use it, but it's evil. You can't be giving it to them.
I think it's evil, but I mean, Kaizen's a cool guy. You know,
Do you
Kaizen.
think, or do you know if it's evil? Because if so, we got to do something about that now.
We don't know if it's evil. Everyone that we've come across has kind of been an evil asshole. My father, Hobbs. I mean, actually, wait, did Hobbs have this?
Yes, he was the
but
first
let's
one.
not think about it. Let's have some fun. Some shit day.
No time for games. It's time for action.
Yeah.
The gem.
right.
I'll
All
destroy
work
it.
and play makes Brooklyn a sad boy. Let's fucking hang.
You can't
10
give that to anybody if it's this fucking evil thing.
No,
now-
stop.
for now,
We're
Gunnifer-
off to the beach.
But now, Gunnifer, it's safe in the bag.
Is
For
it?
good.
That's interesting.
Yeah, totally. It will only come out if you call for it. Like, that's how the bag works.
Is it safe in the bag?
To the beach.
You don't hear a
Let's
response
go.
from Charlemagne.
Straight to your sword. We all
Charlemagne,
know
what's going on? Don't be a lame sword too.
My sword isn't. It kind of.
I don't know what it is.
What do you mean you don't know? You know everything.
No, I
You know
don't.
what?
I don't know
I'll
what
talk
that
to
is.
my sword too. Phil then turns around to his sword and goes, Ravenmore, is it safe in the bag?
I don't know.
Fist, talk to me again.
Hello? Hello? Party fine.
What is this? I'm just everyone's
I-
objects.
Gunnifer's not fucking happy about this.
I know.
I
Well,
mean, your move, guys.
well, okay. One at a time.
Standing
We'll start
back
with
in the red
Charlemagne. Charlemagne, you just hear like, I don't understand what it is. I know it was trying to take you, but I don't know what it is. It feels like a void.
Should we destroy this thing now?
I don't know if we can.
Well, I think it's worth a shot then. If it's enough to make you scared, I think we should give it a shot. We can't have this thing lying around. It could be
Whatever
what kind of
whatever you
attention it's
can
gonna
do.
attract. They're talking about
I
people who want this. You probably shouldn't have it, especially Howard.
I only know one place that could do it. It
And
would
where would that be?
El Dorado.
El Dorado.
That is the only place that I know of that can do it. But I don't know the way.
So a fucking Gunnifer immediately goes, El Dorado. See, this is what happens when your sword is cool and talks to you. We can go to El Dorado. and
Yeah, we
take
go there.
Hang on.
I mean,
And
what
then,
do
and
you
then, and then,
Are you from El Dorado, Jackie?
wait. And before we get to that, go back to Fillin. Fillin, you were talking to Ravenmore about it. I don't know what it is, but it was trying to consume you, and I will not allow that.
Oh, buddy, you have my back?
No, you are mine to consume.
Well, fuck you too then.
I will not let it have you. Mine.
No, seriously, yeah, God, can't you be cooperative? Like, I feed you, I feed you, I feed you, I feed you. That's all you ever fucking want. I try to talk to you like you're a human being because I kind of imagine that you miss. Yeah, this is all. I'm just like talking to.
I am a
say, "Oh,
sword. I cannot feel the human emotions that I once had.
yeah, but you were a person once. Would you rather be back at that shop in that dusty old man's fucking magical emporium?
I am ever wandering, and I will be forever. It doesn't matter how long I stay. I'll be passed on again and again and again.
You
Always.
don't want to die.
What I want is regardless. I am always hungry.
At this point, both swords, like you hear Ravenmore, like,
This has to be done.
and this is so strange. At this point, both Fillin and and Gunnifer just, you guys are both hearing this as both your swords actually clash. They
who's
lift,
that
like they
voice?
both lift up and go ching, like they're clashing against each other as like Eldrazi's like finger going,
touch swords.
there's
good.
no need to fight. What is going on? As like Brahm's like, oh, chill, settle down. And and the
I heard someone talk.
yeah, as like
Who's speaking now?
yeah, as like the dark sword is like giving off like this huge like dark energy matching with the bright radiant light from Charlemagne, as both are just like clashing against each other and they're just holding there. And for the first time you both hear, I guess, your your other swords I forgot, what was Charlemagne's real name again?
Charlemagne's real. No, that is his real name.
No, that's right.
The
That's
blade has a name, and I've never said what the blade.
That's right. That's right. I'm because
But Charlemagne is his name.
Charlemagne, we have to find Cortana.
It's like,
I agree, Durandal. I think that may be the only way to destroy this weapon. But I also think El Dorado can do it. But we don't know the way. We are lost here on this plane. I know. But maybe they can lead us. Maybe these children can find a way. Maybe they can find the path. You know it is open for the human's hand to touch. But not those of blackened hearts. What do you think I am? Oh, come on, Durandal. I need you in this.
Come on, Durandal. Gunnifer.
So-
But then interjects with something unrelated to the matter. Do you also try and take over Gunnifer's mind from time to time, like an asshole?
Why would he do that? We're friends and lovers.
I don't. Okay, I don't
know
commend
that
that
was-
second bit, but it's more like
He's
I am
so cute when he's shy.
I am a teacher, Gunnifer. You know this. Which, by the way,
yes.
like
And
this
I
is
am hot for teacher.
this is more or less like I feel. So right now, Jackie and Brooklyn, you're both like off to the sides, like just listening to like talk, and they're just like,
Yeah, Jackie's fucking like.
So now, how do you two know each other?
Bought him at a store for like.
You're a
100
teacher,
$100.
Charlemagne. Teach me what's going on here.
right now I am conversing the only way I can with
Yes.
Durandal. Wait, what's up, Naomi? I can't hear you. Your mic's off.
She's silent. She's being
Yeah.
silencio, por favor.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. I'm conversing with Durandal and its owner. This is the only way that we need to. I think we need to find either the third sword or the path to El Dorado. Because maybe the three of us can do it together, but I'm certain El Dorado can do it.
As am I. But the road to El Dorado is dangerous and far. And we not know where to start except but the sea itself.
But now, how do you two know each other? How do we? You told me this sword was a problem, Charlemagne. Now we're supposed to work with him.
I didn't think I don't know. I still think there is a little bit of Durandal left.
It is Ravenmore!
You say
Ravenmore.
You say
Did
that.
you come up with that name yourself? You sound oddly proud of it.
Oh, come on, Durandal. This could be your chance to come back. I still know that
Come
part
on,
of you is still
Durandal.
Durandal.
You sound nicer than Ravenmore.
Shut up. Shut up, all of you. No.
What exactly is your aim? What do you want?
I don't need to
I'd like
tell.
to know this.
I don't need to tell this story.
Do you not
every
need,
time.
or are you scared?
You want this thing to be destroyed, or don't you?
We do, but I need to know if I can trust you. Because I've been getting a lot of mixed messages from everybody.
You can never trust me.
That is very true. You really can't.
Quiet, Fillin. The Warriors are talking.
Everyone is it's so
Wait,
confusing.
what a talking.
The Warriors.
At this point, Durandal, you'll have to make a choice, as well as the children. We're either gonna have to work together, or I'm gonna have to put you down.
You can try.
I'm game for either option.
That does not include putting me down, I hope.
No, I'm okay with you, even though you're an un. You're cool.
I'm not an un. I have a beating heart.
Do you?
Yes.
Would you allow me to see Duncan?
What?
Uh,
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna cut your chest open. Like, see, can I see it?
But like,
It's a joke.
yeah,
That'll
but
be the first time I've had
It's a
my
joke with us
fucking
cool
mouth shut.
warriors.
Charlemagne,
Feeling
you've
like
always
pulls
been
away
like this.
Ravenmore and like bops him on the ground. Just like ting ting.
wait,
I don't think either of us can move them.
No,
right now.
you guys are like stuck
Oh,
there
no.
as like
We are
like
locked
just
right
Can
now.
I roll a strength? Can I roll a strength roll at least?
Sure.
Do what you want. I'm giving into this. Gunnifer's excited.
But like,
I'm
as-
happy
as-
these swords are talking.
But like as you're doing this,
It's underneath.
like as you're doing this though,
Where is it? Ah, damn it! Wait.
what is happening?
What is that?
He's doing acrobatics.
It's a nat 20.
What's the total?
It's
Yeah,
a nat
plus what?
fucking 20.
Yes,
Yeah.
but what's the total? Plus, it's your strength.
Oh yeah. Okay, plus my strength. Fuck.
Was this a check or saving throw? I think it was a check. Yeah, it was a check.
Yeah, it's a check. Nat 20 plus my strength.
It's not enough. It's only 23.
Plus 3 strength.
That's 23. It's not enough.
No. Oh damn.
No, you're locked.
Oh well. All of my nat 20s go to waste. I'm used to it by now.
I kind of feel
Yeah.
no. You killed the monkey man. Anyway, hang on. Back to the story.
Thank you.
You've always been like this, Charlemagne. Always saying what is good for everyone and what is
Fillin just like drops it and says, "Are you two fucking brothers?" Because you bicker
be
like
silent.
What?
your
You don't
brothers.
seem to like your
Brother-
sword wielder very much. What is your gain with the barbarian here?
I have to
He's
feed
kind of an asshole to me. all
I
the
You
have
have
time.
to feed on what?
blood.
That's all this is about? Oh my,
That's not the point, though.
have more ambitious appetites.
That
than
is not the point. I know that I want to survive,
blood.
so we will have to work hand in hand.
I agree. You know what satiates the hunger more than blood, Durandal? It's justice. Let's get this done.
Which you just like hear him just almost like growling at that name, just like,
I don't want to be recognized by what you deem necessary.
look, whatever you want, then Ravenmore. But we need to get rid of this evil. We either find that third blade, or we find the road to El Dorado. Either way, it will be a hard road for us to follow. And the swords let go.
Swords let go?
Yeah.
See, that's what I was looking for, Charlemagne.
But
Isn't it nice when we all communicate with each other?
which, by the way, this whole time, I just want to double check. Brooklyn and Jackie, did you guys do anything else while this was happening, or like were you watching like, what the fuck is this?
they fucked up at the beach by now.
Shadow box.
We've gone to get a Mackey's.
They had their own arc.
It's kind of funny as you were shadow boxing, you like you get like some good shots in, but you hear hey, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You don't
and
know where
also my-
you don't know
I
where it's
was
from.
getting my-
You don't know where it's from. You just hear it. But yeah, so you guys are let go. So what are you doing?
You trolling me?
So fucking Gunnifer flips her cape. It's off to Cortana and El Dorado.
Wait, what?
We're going to the beach first.
Filler episodes can wait.
No, they cannot.
Yes, they can. We have a duty to fulfill.
You said duty.
I did. Isn't it funny?
Fillin turns to the rest of his party. Who wants to go to the beach and relax?
Brom is just looking at
Brom is the swing vote.
like
Brom, we have to catch you up, brother.
he's looking at like
Jackie,
he's looking at the
I-
two of you freaking
I-
out.
We'll spar with you.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
we're gonna go to El Dorado. Why were you so freaked out about El Dorado, Jackie? What? Don't you live there? Can you show us?
I don't live there. I need to find where it is so I can finish my mission.
Your mission. See, we have two missions, 3 missions to fulfill now. The laundry list just gets longer. We can't be dilly-dallying at the beach.
Brooklyn, little buddy, do you want to go to the beach?
Yeah.
Jackie, you want to go to the beach and spar?
No,
All right,
Brom.
Jackie looks at Gunnifer. Jackie looks at Gunnifer and says, "Gunnifer, put yourself in their shoes. Fear and Dad die. Nowhere I'll die. Maybe just a little bit of rafts."
Yeah, my dad died too. They didn't give me a break afterwards. Come on, give
Your
me
dad
that.
died?
Sorry, good.
Dads die. It's not a big deal.
I cast mending on Gunnifer's heart.
Oh
No!
Sorry about it.
Don't.
Roll a
Tough.
d20.
I don't accept it.
I know.
Fucking let little Brooklyn into your heart.
Well, let's
We
see.
don't have time.
You don't have a heart.
Yes, you do.
Brom is just kind of like shocked, like, are we
Can
not?
we catch Brom up on what happens?
Are
'Cause
we
he's
not?
fucking-
Like, what happened between you? Lock swords and there's crazy magic.
Lock swords. Apparently, they're brothers. They know each other, and they say we have to go to El Dorado.
No,
and find
they said
Cortana.
they were warriors, not brothers. Sorry, like they were
Yeah,
warriors.
but
before.
just because that's what we heard. Someone Phil asked brothers, and so I'm like, oh, brothers.
Oh, okay,
Because now
okay.
she's shipping it
Sure.
super hard.
Yep.
With TP.
So yeah, we have basically, if in order to take care of the stone, we have to go to El Dorado.
Would you care to go to the beach?
I think we need a game plan. We have no idea where this El Dorado
Alright,
is.
We'll make a game plan at the beach.
You must have been on this mission for a while, Jackie.
I
Do
was
you have
literally
any
getting
intel?
there. I was literally getting. Phil, come on.
Don't do kid. We don't do intel. We killed a murderer and we still don't know what his goddamn motive was.
That's so dumb.
I think that we.
I know.
Was it at least a good
personally,
fight?
I
It wasn't extra long or boring or anything, was it?
personally, I feel we should head to the beach.
Who did we kill?
Oh, that plant guy.
Must
that
not have been a
plant guy,
memorable
you know,
fight.
when you fucking tripped.
Couldn't fucking
So
say
is that what you
burn,
guys are
bro.
doing? Because like right now, like Brom is basically like saying
Gunnifer's
like,
getting outvoted.
yeah, well
Yeah,
because Brom is saying like,
Brooklyn-
but we need to
Brooklyn,
talk
there's a
about
little
it there.
change. It's a change. He says, "I'm sorry, little buddy." But he like scoops up Gunnifer over onto his shoulders, and it's like,
I do not accept that.
Okay, so
Do not touch me.
athletics, Fillin, acrobatics, Gunnifer.
Fear, can before that any of that happens, can Jackie just like kind of like step in between?
They kind of said it
You
already
do not
first.
know her.
They kind of said it first already. I mean, you could say that as you're like, hey, come on, dude.
Fear, quit.
Wait. Jackie, do you want to roll to see if you can intervene in time?
No, I would say not at this point. Like you're just already
Okay,
doing it.
I rolled an 18 plus athletics. Did you say?
Yes, and then your acrobatics,
Okay.
Gunnifer.
18. I got 13 plus 2.
Okay, so like as like you're just like, no,
Come on.
we need to fix. You're being carried away.
Is +6.
Yeah,
I'm over his shoulder then, and I just got arms folded.
Yeah,
like,
you're definitely just like frustrated. You're just like, as like you're carrying him away, and Eldrazi's like sitting there. By the way, the whole time, eyes open wide, mouth just drops, like.
Wait, Drazi! I have mission for you, Drazi. We need bathing suit.
You're right.
We need an infinity gauntlet for the stones. We can't hold them with our hands.
Shit. Yeah, you're right there. Can we get bathing suits off Eldrazi first?
You just see Eldrazi just. I saw nothing, and just goes and like just like grabs like the stuff and kind of.
I don't accept a swimsuit.
Yeah, like kind of like in a fit, Fillin, like just throws all of them like right at you, just like, just like tossing like at you, like at your face. So it like lands like in a bundle where like Gunnifer's like actually like her elbows like holding up the clothes. She's like, just go. I need some time to think.
I need my necklace.
Oh, a silver for the necklace.
Yes.
Success.
And he starts carefully like taking like this like tiny silver pen and just like starts very gently drilling into the shell, so it can have like a tiny little pinhole for the necklace to be weaved in. Doesn't take too long though.
During our long ass fucking conversation with the swords.
Brahms is confused. He's like, I think we need to go to the beach to like plan this. We need to go there, talk about some things, and plan it. That's the best thing I think we could do.
Yeah.
So everyone's going there right now. You're heading over towards the beach.
Not willingly.
Not willingly. You're heading over towards the beach. And you got your necklace. You got your things.
If we are heading towards the beach, Freddy.
Yeah.
Mind I suggest an intermission. 2 minutes.
This is actually a good time for an intermission. I was going to bring up. Yeah. So intermission time, everybody. This is where we usually like go off like a quick break. Maybe some of us will stay and we'll talk to you in the chat.
PS.
And people have to go.
Yep.
go
Just put the image over, but you can keep the audio on.
Yes, that's what I will do. Tell us how we're doing, if we're sucking or not.
Talk to us about our driving. I'll be right back.
All right, sounds like a plan. After these
Who's your favorite
messages-
character? Make a poll. Personally, I like Jackie.
Okay, there we go. We'll be right back.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
Check Discord.
What? Check Discord? I'll check it. You got it.
Thanks, babes.
Let's see. Where'd you put it?
In your DM, bitch.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I see it. It took a little while to load.
Then regular men definitely. That's what I was thinking when I was thinking about scooping up Gunnifer and like marching her through the streets.
It's gonna be so odd. This
So,
whole...
I can't touch that fucking shell, can I?
No.
You're really quiet.
There's a shell fucking snap your neck in real life.
No, I mean I physically can't touch it.
No, don't be spilling the beans early. Come on. Well, now that this is intermission stream where you get to watch me eat a sandwich.
Eat a sandwich, Freddy. We can't see you though.
In Zoom?
No.
Oh, the intermission thing is covering it. That's why.
You fool!
I am a fool.
Eating a sandwich on live television. You're
No.
wrong. We're
This is,
streaming on television.
This is ASMR eating sandwich time. Just like it's chewing.
Is everyone back?
Just chewing this time.
What do you laugh?
No.
Are you stuffing balls in your mouth right now?
Yep.
Timbits.
Oh yeah, I had Timbits too.
Timbits.
Actually, how did you know?
Just so you know, we're probably gonna go for like another 45 minutes before we have to wrap things up.
Yeah, because I looked like we just hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm like,
Yeah.
it's good timing.
Are the streams usually going to be like 3 hours then?
No, they should be too.
Genshin, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
They
I don't know what happens in the lobby though.
Let's all go to the vestibule.
What's a
they should
vestibule?
normally be 2, but like
It gets
it almost feels like, or we could wrap it up here
We're
actually.
a lot this episode, so
No, let's get the beach bullshit out of the way.
Okay, all right.
Let's get the beach episode out of the way. Too.
Fucking
yeah.
beach episode.
Beach.
I mean, well,
Jackie's totally not on board with this whole beach thing, but he's like,
And yet
everyone's-
you voted for it.
everyone's sad right now.
Let's have fun. Let's go to the beach.
Everyone's sad. We need morale at fucking top
This beach-
percentages
This
to
could
fucking
not only be
succeed.
the episode, it could also be the Wham episode.
Wham! I love that band.
If anyone,
The-
Oh,
the-
well,
the
Wham
dedicated
episode
Wham.
is typically when there is a-
If everyone's ready, we
Wham
should jump right back into it then.
all right.
The Wham episode
Let's
is
build
typically
some
when there is,
rapport.
like a big change of
Oh, let's
like, you know,
bond as
tone.
characters with Angry Gunnifer.
Yeah, let's fucking steal a
Let me pop
person.
to the loo real quick.
Let's throw sand in people's eyes.
Pocket sand. That's
Pocket.
nice.
Oh
Oh,
fuck yeah! I forgot
that's
pocket
that's
sand.
the reason I want to go to the beach. Is I want Phil to refill on fucking pocket sand.
Pocket
Yeah.
sand.
Thought we were done with that shit.
Tactical fucking maneuver to go to
let's-
the beach.
Let's see. Because don't forget, you guys, like, you do have like, well, at least some of you do have like a whole mission thing to go back to Kaizen with the fragment, or Howard, or hell, I guess Rochetti is an option technically, but whatever.
Well, here's the thing. There's a certain boat in Eldritch, just so everyone remembers.
Right. So
So there's gonna be that will be a reason to head back to Eldritch. Gunnifer's not gonna like it, but
yeah, Gunnifer will have no idea about it, but
so tell her about the boat to go to El Dorado. That's what I'm suggesting.
I just can't wait for you guys to get on that freaking boat. That's gonna be cool.
Me neither.
I think Jackie's the only one that was like this. It was mostly just Jackie and Bobby that were super hyped on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
From what I can remember,
Okay, I'm
Fillin
back,
and
kids.
Brooklyn didn't really care.
You didn't talk shit about me, did you?
Yep.
No, we actually didn't. Actually, oh, you're right. We did because I said, "Oh, great! Now Phil's gonna refill on pocket sand."
Yeah, I'm not talking shit though.
All right.
So are we all set to go?
All right. We are gonna be coming back.
Stop taking pictures for your Snapchat.
No,
Don't
you bitch! Is what I was
I'm
doing.
taking it away. You're grounded.
You're grounded. All right. We're back.
See how you fucking like it.
I just say, Ivan, I hope you do answer the question in the Q&A of what was mom like.
What?
In the Q&A thing, the first question that came up was me saying, "What was mom like?"
Oh,
Oh
Yeah, you'll see.
God. Terrible.
oh! I got a snap from someone.
Oh, who could it be? All right. So it looks like we are back online. Just wanted to double check here. Okay. So ready to go then?
I look like Izzy.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Which
So
is a compliment because he's adorable.
of course, yeah. So you guys
Right,
are
well-
heading back towards you're going towards the beach.
Snapchat.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yes, you're
We're
going towards
to
the beach.
just like you wanted.
Let's see. And as everyone's heading there, it doesn't take too long. You're gonna like cut through the market aisles. And this is like almost towards the players again, but you do kind of like divot off like to right where there's like a more public beach where you do see like some people just like running around. A lot of people having fun. Like there are like some decent like surfers on the waves, and it's not so much like, oh man, palm trees kind of beach. It's like very much like this is the edge of like a desert, and then look, there's the ocean. So it's
Yeah,
not
I
so
know
much
It's like that little fucking dune over there, and it's
right, and there's not like a lot of like not like reefs or like stuff like that. It's just more or less sand, water, done. Besides like the drop. So what are you guys doing on the beach? You are here. You're having your episode.
Gunnifer's pissed. She's just training. She's just by herself training. She's swinging the sword around.
Jackie makes a huge circle and yells up in the sky.
No,
Sparring.
no, you are not.
I am training.
Phil
Don't tell me what to do.
wants to show Gunnifer how to surfboard.
No, I don't accept.
Fillin wants to show Gunnifer and Brooklyn how to surfboard.
Gunnifer walks
Brooklyn
away.
can go ahead and do it. But
Gunnifer, you
Gunnifer's.
have to have fun.
Pissed Gunnifer off, man.
Yeah, you didn't listen to Gunnifer, so she will remember that.
I mean, you know, Gunnifer and Jackie, you can spar if that's what you want.
I made a
No, they
circle.
have to
Anyone's
spar in
welcome.
the
Wait, I'm
water.
by myself. I'm just like shooting my sword. I'm like, I'm
Oh,
mad,
so you don't
I'm
want to
mad,
you
I'm
don't
mad.
want to spar with
She's
anybody.
throwing a temper tantrum.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid adults. No one listens to me.
Jackie's still in his circle waiting for a challenger.
You're in a part. No one ever says thank you.
Yeah, you're. Wait, what are you doing, Phil?
Circle, we assume I have. Are we at? If I step in that circle, are we at max HP?
Nope.
No.
Gotta rest first.
How
You
about
only got 5.
how
buddy.
about
Jackie's got 10?
we all
got
take a short rest, which Braum is doing.
What is with your preferential treatment of Jackie?
What? It's just identity politics. I'm sorry. It's Gunnifer.
I hope you guys have fun talking about politics because Braum is taking a short rest.
Yeah, I'm short resting too.
All right, well then
Jackie rests while fighting.
So you're gonna stay at 10 hit points.
You know what? Yeah, we'll do a short rest first.
No, we're in the water.
Wow, we all came to the beach so you
Brahm's
guys
old.
could freaking rest.
Yeah, he's like sitting there like enjoying the ocean. It's pretty. It's a beautiful sunny
Brahm
day.
is understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Because now that Gunnifer is pissed, she now doesn't want to risk fucking tenets.
You're right.
She meditates now
Nice. Okay.
because she knows better.
Mm-hmm.
She at first she catches herself.
Hell.
Are you seriously not going to short rest at all, Earl?
Why would he? He's a fucking man.
Fucking
tank.
rests while fighting and sparring.
I don't know if there's going to be fighting this episode, buddy.
I got my channel divinity back.
After a short rest or long rest, I thought.
After a short rest, I got it.
Oh, cool.
He's fucking hankering for
Brooklyn's not having a rest. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
immediately
Brooklyn's
burn
gonna
it.
rest.
You know, you're right. Fillin offers to show Gunnifer and Brooklyn and even Jackie and Brom. He wants to ask if anyone wants to learn how to surf.
I think I'm going to take a bit of a rest here, lad. I'm also
I'm
going to
meditating
be...
because I'm so mad at all of you. No.
He's shadowboxing, meditating, sparring, short resting.
Yeah, and
As you're doing that, you actually see us, like, at this point, since you're holding, like, that stance for so long, Jackie, you see a shimmering image of yourself appear right in front of you. And comes in immediately for an attack. That's a 17 plus 6.
I rolled a.
Well, no, this is just an attack against your
Sorry, I
AC.
rolled a 12.
So
I rolled a 12 plus whatever. What am I rolling for?
no, nothing. I just rolled an attack on you. As like you see like the shadow image of yourself go like whoosh, for a hit, and it just whoosh, it goes right through you. But you got hit.
Jackie realizes that he just fucking found his inner self. He can now Piccolo train with himself.
So
They can now kiss.
so are you gonna fight him?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative.
Now neither of them will be virgins.
Now, just so you know, what Jackie is doing, you're seeing Jackie shadowboxing like he normally is, just against open air, but like more intensely now, as if he's actually fighting something.
Because he channeled his inner monk and now he's fighting Chi itself.
Pretty much. And you're trying to teach Brooklyn and Braum. Braum saying no. Gunnifer is meditating. Braum is actually like trying to draw plans out in the sand.
I rolled a 16.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I mean, that's initiative though.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'll roll initiative too.
Do you want to just do like just 20 dies and see who rolls higher for each punch or something? Cause,
Sure.
Like, this isn't like a real fight.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I didn't think we needed to go through that.
Quick, go. I rolled an 8.
Roll the fucking god-damn it.
He rolled a goddamn it. That wins. What
Roll the
happened?
16.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, you hit
16
him.
plus whatever. I don't
Your
know,
hits are
nothing.
so good. You're just getting
Hell
back
yeah.
at him. Oh, I rolled
Kicking my
17 now.
ass.
Here comes a knee straight to the crotch. It's a dirty
You're
blow.
right. I rolled a 5. It hit.
Oh man, see, like at this,
I get nutted by myself. I
you-
would do that to.
you-
Who is this person that's clearly not Jackie doing these low blows? Jackie's pissed at himself.
no, it's a version of you, but like you see, like kind of like
Dark Jackie, is that you?
Yes, it is me. I am
Oh my
Dark
God.
Jackie.
It's the evil remnants of him when he was like charmed by
By your dad?
It lingered?
Drad
It
was so cruel,
lingered.
and you let him dry.
Why do you go for Robro? You pussy.
And you guys are having this fight amongst yourselves.
Your evil self is fucking lingering, Jackie.
So,
Destroy it.
Fillin, I need you to roll a performance check to see if you can teach Brooklyn how to surf. Brooklyn, are you learning to surf?
Brooklyn's fucking. He's like slamming his fist in his water and he splash. He's like, no, Jackie and Gunny have to come in and splash with me.
So-
I'll splash with you,
Yeah, it's like Fillin, you're
my
like,
little buddy.
let's go surfing, everyone. Everyone like disperses in like just completely opposite different directions. You see
it's
Brooklyn in the
almost as
water.
if it's almost as everyone's fucking upset, and maybe going on the mission would get everyone's minds off everything.
I was
The
just
guy
like,
said, "Gunnifer, don't hear it. Gunnifer is so deep. She's in her fucking mind palace now."
like a mine hut.
Not as deep as Jackie, who's destroying his own mind palace. Fucking.
You're outside, like you pulled your fucking mind outside and you're fighting with it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like
Oh,
fucking
it's an
I'm
astral
deep
projection.
inside.
Did it? Yep. That's what's
I'm
going
training
on.
with Charlemagne right now.
You certainly
I
are.
rolled a 15.
I mean, I thought Brooke was gonna stay there, but Brooke ran off into the water. So you did a good job, like showing yourself how to like surf.
Okay.
So
I
yeah.
try splashing everyone. But it doesn't go very far.
The
I'm on
best you
top
can
of
do
the
is hit
dune. You
Fillin.
can't fucking reach me.
That's the thing, I like splashing it and it goes like a few inches.
No, like
Jackie
go ahead
so
and roll the
much into,
splash.
like,
Roll the
the
splash.
Fighting trance
Roll
that
the
he actually
splash.
roundhouse kicks the water back at
Roll
your
the
face.
splash.
Roll the splash.
13.
A what?
13.
The little sprinklets get to the edge of Fillin's feet. Like it didn't quite touch, but it was almost there.
One of those splashes actually managed to almost hit Jackie, but Jackie's in such a fighting spirit right
Yep.
now. He roundhouse kicks the water
He,
back.
he grabbed the water droplets and throws them back into the ocean.
So
He deflects it back with his fucking foot.
so
he
for
punches the.
for brevity's sake, you guys are basically meditating, planning. You are playing around in the water, fighting, training yourselves, and after for about maybe like a couple hours or so.
Well, I want to have a moment with Brooklyn then. If he's like getting upset that
Go,
no one else
go,
is
go.
Joining in.
Go to
No,
Brooklyn.
It's so jiggy, it's
I'll
okay.
talk
it's
to people
fancy.
like humans.
Yeah, go talk. Let me eat the sandwich.
Fuck humans.
Okay. Brooklyn comes down off his but like he gets the shirt. It's like Brooklyn, is everything okay?
No one's splashing with me.
Well,
I
I
haven't been
can
to the
splash
beach
with
in
you.
like 3 years.
3? Oh god. Ooh.
It's been a while.
Might be reaching that much. Well, I understand. I mean, I'm kind of upset too that no one else is doing things with us, but that's kind of the great thing about the beach.
They're
Everyone
not even
can
the
do
actually.
exactly what
These
they
are the
want.
add-ons.
Brooklyn splashes
They're not the
filling
core
out their
members.
fucking monologue.
Okay, mid-monologue, like, that's the beauty of the beach. It's sacred. Anyone can do. I don't give a shit about what you think, Fillin. I want to splash. As can I roll to make a really
Splash,
fucking big
man.
splash?
Make
Brooklyn and
athletics.
everyone on the beach?
Just do an athletics check.
Well, can I step into and take Ravenmore and try and do a fucking tsunami on everyone?
A tsunami? Okay,
So
you
like,
take.
kill everyone?
Literally a
Sure.
tsunami.
Who gives a
but
fuck
A big
anyway?
ass splash that will
Okay,
reach
you
everyone.
take Ravenmore out, and well, you don't really hear anything. You just hear like a. What are you doing?
What's wrong, Ravenmore?
Don't like splashing Ravenmore.
Don't like fun, Raven.
No, I hate splashing. This
That's kind of basically it. Like he's just like,
this is horse shit.
Yeah, he's like-
Should have came with me,
Come on,
Durandal.
Ravenmore.
Wait, do you just want my sword?
I just want to team up.
He just wants. She
Whatever.
wants friends. Gunnifer wants
I
friends.
want all the
Jackie
I want all the
beats
swords
himself.
to work together and
Jackie
combine.
beats himself off in the corner and then he finishes. And then he approaches
Sounds
Brooklyn
awful.
and Fillin in the water.
So anyway, I will roll to see if I can make a gigantic fucking splash on everyone.
Oh, okay. So as you're doing a splash, by the way, Jackie,
That was fucking
as like
great.
you kind of like you know, whoa, like you do like the last like successful like punch. This like dark Jackie version of you, actually reforms itself, and you immediately see the 4-armed alien from that dream, and you just hear. The answer you seek will be at the mountain. Come when you are strong enough. You're muted, Earl. You're muted for me. I don't know why.
Muted?
Nothing
Yeah,
new.
okay, yeah, now,
No,
yeah, now I can
Earl
hear
was
you.
just fanning out. He wasn't saying anything.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. Never mind.
No.
Dude, Jackie was just saying, I'll meet you up in the mountain, fists. I'll find you and I'll fight you.
Immediately, you just hear like, I wasn't talking.
You wanna know what my roll was, by the way?
Yes.
Wait, why are me talking to... Jackie's getting a head fuck right here.
I know. It's like you're seeing that 4-armed alien guy telling you the key is on the
History
mountain, but
check.
you have to be able to beat the mountain.
Yeah, nothing new. He hasn't said
I will
nothing
punch
new.
mountain in half, easy. Okay, I go splash now.
Okay, easy. What are your rolls for your tsunami?
It was 18, and what would be like adding on to it?
Strength. Just strength.
Use your water ability
Okay, so
multiplier.
18 plus 3, 20, 21.
Okay, so you take Ravenmore and you like, it's almost like a sweet slice as you cut right into the water. You definitely, I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who you hit. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yep.
Was he doing damage to Poseidon or something?
Oh,
Was he
damn,
hurt?
that's awesome. So like you cut into the
Poseidon
water.
fucking comes out of the water, and it's just like,
Shark under there?
motherfucker, you got beef?
Yeah, no, but like you see like Jackie looks like, whoa, pretty sick, and like you like step off to the side as Gunnifer, you actually get like splashed right in the face with a bunch of salt water. Just your hair's dripping a mess, and it's just like down your shoulders, and
I'm
like
above this.
this salt is getting like into your ears a bit. You're just like. You splashed Gunnifer.
I walk over and say, I'm already awake now, so I can walk over to Brom. Let's get some stuff done.
Splash with us.
It
Splash
makes
with
sense for a
us.
warrior spirit to be hit and not hit back is very bizarre.
Because he'd fall over. He's
Jack-
so weak.
Hey, come splash with us.
Is that what we're doing, Jackie? Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, Jackie went over there. 'cause
Jackie,
he
have a
finished-
splash
he
fight
Finished beating himself.
with
up.
You guys are having a splash fight as you just play
I'm too
around.
immature for this.
As Brahmin,
By the way,
hmm?
do I take damage from that that slash into the
Yes,
water?
he's down to 1 health now.
that's I don't know.
He-
Wasn't
He
that,
used
not there.
Ravenmore.
yeah, it was
kill
kind of an
yourself?
attack.
I hope he drowns.
Did he just
Actually,
kill
no, that
himself?
does kind of make sense. So you're down to 1 hit point now. Or no, did you do the short
Okay,
rest? I
then I'm
thought.
cool with that. Cool.
He didn't short rest. He
Yeah,
went
no,
up to the fucking
I'm
ocean.
going to. The rest is gonna be before we leave the beach.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So that's hilarious. You're at
Yeah.
1 hit point now. I wonder what can happen
During
at the
the
beach.
splash
Yeah.
fight.
You better hope I don't come over there,
Yeah,
Fillin.
jeez.
During
Why,
the
why,
splash
are
fight.
you so mean to me, Gunnifer?
You give me reasons. I
Except that one-
apologized.
This episode, what happened?
They went to the beach is the problem.
Yeah. All right. So you guys play on the beach. Gunnifer and Brom. You see Brom actually like drew like a lot of like different like. It almost looks like kind of like map designs of like from leaving either from Eldritch Shores or from Saslami Shores, and he's just like trying to figure something out.
Okay, during this splash fight,
Yeah.
I'm like I'm like, ha ha ha! I'm having so much fun splashing and not doing boring shit. Ha! We're having such fun, guys.
So where do you think we're going next, Brom?
You are, you know
Oh,
what?
I get it. This is so much fun. I feel like I'm a huge warrior under the water splashing. It challenges me mentally and physically.
Actually, it does challenge you physically. The water is pretty heavy.
Except for me.
I feel stronger in the water.
I feel strangely. I feel definitely stronger in the water.
Very strong in
Yeah.
the water.
Okay, but let's see. Well, let's see. So then, Gunnifer, what did you say again?
Sand everywhere though.
So Gunnifer, I just asked Brom where we're going next. What's the game plan?
I don't know. I didn't quite sign up for something like this, but whatever it needed, I guess we have to go. No one has ever found any sign of the Golden City, El Dorado. All I know is that Professor Howard's been looking for it, and well, no one's found it. Explored the sea multiple times, and I'm trying to figure out a way, like, which place we should leave from, whether from Salami or from Eldritch. Maybe we should try Beria, try to leave from their shores, but it's dangerous going through their lands.
No, you won't. Beer won't work. Don't worry about it. That's not. I can tell you right off the bat, it's not gonna work.
Why is that?
Beria sounds great.
I've heard some things about Beria. It's just dangerous. I don't think these guys can handle it.
I've seen some of the edges of Beria. Some of their beasts are pretty big. Right.
Yeah.
I think they mentioned they needed something in Eldritch, so we could just go back there, and then maybe we should regroup. I don't know what it is, because there are boats here, but they're ships. I know Eldritch might have something.
Go back and get flying boat.
Like,
I turn around. What do you mean
What?
a flying boat?
what do you mean flying boat?
Flying
Yeah,
boat,
we gotta go back
okay.
to-
We have enough money. We got how much? We get 6,000.
Aye?
That's enough for.
No.
Is that enough for a
No.
boat?
Yeah, no, it's more than about like 6 boats, but we're not buying 6 boats.
Oh,
Okay,
that'd be
go
cool.
back to
though.
Eldritch, get boat, go to Dorado. Very good.
I guess that's what they were talking about.
We can do that. We can do that. Yeah, no problem.
Then it is decided.
Also, right while this is happening, Fillin does like a fucking, does like swimming around, but like feels especially light in the water. So he's just fucking like going really goddamn fast, like surprise fast swimming.
Yeah, you do
Like
see
a
him like
fucking
actually
moron.
like going around the at a surprising speed. Like, you know, like how like normally when you swim in the water, like you are going at a steady pace, but it's not nearly as fast as if you're running. But it looks like there's like a little bit of a wake behind Fillin as like he's just speeding through the water. If people are curious, this is related to his barbarian thing.
Fillin challenges Jackie and Brooklyn to a holding your breath contest.
Fucking Val.
So I mean, so I said they do that, and I just promised it. I think that's the plan. Then we head to Eldritch.
Right. I guess we will.
Wait, Jackie accepts.
The challenge.
Yeah.
All right. So then, Brooklyn, what about you? Are you doing it?
One roll.
Okay,
One roll.
Jackie.
120,
Jackie.
1d20.
Okay, whoa. Hang on. So it's
Jackie, wait,
actually a Constitution
Jackie,
check.
would
It's
you
a
like to make
Constitution
bet?
check.
Make a bet? No, I'm just Jackie's gonna win. Is what's gonna happen.
Oh damn!
Okay.
That's fine,
Okay.
Tuck.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody roll a d20 except for
Constitution,
villain.
right, Freddy?
You don't need one.
Oh.
Didn't roll very high. What's my
What you get, Brooklyn?
Kiddo?
Got that one. He did.
Are you drowning?
Straight away.
No, like you.
Villain.
Bye. Are you so happy? Went to the beach. We lost.
So no. So here's the thing. You like went down in the water because you were so excited so fast. Instead of like actually holding your breath, you accidentally inhaled some water and you come right back up going.
He fucking waterboards himself.
Right.
I
Like,
rolled
just come right
16
back up.
total.
16. Okay.
Okay, you're-
So like you're holding your breath for quite a while. Seems like you're just like able to hold it for like maybe like you're at like a 3-minute marker. Fillin seems to have like no problem staying there, and like as like you're about like at your limit.
Villain, like dives down
Yeah.
into the water and holds his breath.
No, you don't.
Yes, I fucking do.
No, because as you're at your limit, like you're looking down at this cheeky bastard just smiling at you as you're swimming back up to the surface. Give me a perception check, Jackie.
14 plus. Fuck. 14 plus 2. 16 again.
Okay, so he's basic. It looks like Fillin's basically breathing underwater.
Jackie negates swim back up to the surface and goes to try to gut punch Fillin.
What? No.
Okay.
Swims deeper.
So just so you know, it's okay. Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this.
He's gonna push the limits of his fucking lungs here to punch the shit out of Fillin for being
No,
cheap.
I'll
Hang
die.
on. So, oh my god, you're right. So it's an attack with disadvantage.
Wait. Can I not like swim away?
No, hang on. Actually, here's a good point. Let's see initiative first. Whoever gets higher initiative.
Okay.
Better
I
swim
get plus
fast,
5
you
on
piece
this.
of shit. Damn it.
18 plus 5.
I rolled a fucking 11 total.
Okay, so like as you're swimming down and you're about to give him like a punch, he was like, "Oh no!" As he just like swims with like a freaking dolphin, just.
Like a shark.
We'll get you
dolphins
next
are the rapist
time.
of the sea.
Yeah. He's like, it's like you're just like swimming back up. Phil, you're just swimming here going,
I was like, Harry, no, Jackie, don't beat me up. To be fair, I only just found out I could do this.
fucking what a deception check, you bastard.
Cheating bastard.
Deception now.
It's just part of my. Oh, okay.
I saw your mom in the background, Naomi. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's her. Oh, I
I
knew
was
it.
gonna see, dude. I wasn't looking, so I'm like, oh fuck.
And that one? Yeah, so
Yeah.
Jackie, you so see through. Like you're just like, this guy knew he had some special powers. He's being a cheeky bastard.
It's just my class. It lets
Jackie
me
will
scream in the
remember
water.
this.
Jack, remember this. All right, for the sake of brevity, you guys are coming back. You had a fun day at the beach. Lots of.
Except for Gunnifer and Brom.
They
we
were planning.
We had stuff to do. We got a lot done.
Yep.
So I agreed. Because there is something in Eldritch that Gunnifer needs to grab anyways, as much as she doesn't want to be.
Jackie did some important stuff too, guys. He found his astral projection and beat the shit out of
fucking
it.
did.
So...
But overall, at this point, it's getting dark. Do you want to head back in the city to sleep, or do you want to camp out here on the beach?
I think we're gonna end up camping. It's cheaper.
It is cheaper.
Beach.
All right.
Fillin is fine with going to a hotel if everyone else wants to, because like we've got the money. We can be a little bit, you know.
That's true.
You could go see Mr. Host.
Yeah, I didn't want to say
No, we
because
cannot
Gunnifer
go
doesn't
to
know.
Mr. Host because we fucking dined and dashed.
I think we should still go.
I think okay.
Well, no. What do you think, Brooklyn? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I have Lumen's tiny hut, so if you want to do it for free, but
How much magic did you not use during that fight? For fuck's
I was
sake.
busy crying. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
what you always do.
And also, Liam, it's also a ritual spell, so like it's basically like you actually spend 10 minutes, but it's free.
Yeah, but it only takes 10 minutes.
Yeah. So go for it. Are you
So
doing
I
it?
don't say Gunnifer doesn't know, so either way, shall be.
So like you see like at first like Brooklyn like kind of like drawn like this like large circle like within the sand, and then like you kind of like see Brooklyn like
Well,
step
no,
in,
no.
going like it's home. But you actually do see like spells and incantations as like it starts to like come up, and it's like this like shimmering outside of like of a dome that's really hard to see. It almost looks kind of invisible, but like she opens up the flaps, going ta-da.
Enter.
I mean, do people want to do that, or do people want to do the?
It's a Gunnifer doesn't care either way, so
Yeah.
she's a completely neutral on this point.
Dude, he-
I want
Jackie's not a stickler for hotels.
I also
or-
want to make more of my own beer instead of buying it.
I would love some of your beer, Brom.
Yeah, we'll stay out here. Come on. Yeah.
Jackie's
Since
a-
you love the beach so much.
Fillin chills out, like has a long rest on the beach, like while everyone goes, and he just like appreciates it and takes everything in.
That's a short
Doing
rest.
very well.
Like you guys actually go to
Yeah.
sleep for 8 hours for a long rest. Which are we doing at this point? Are you guys gonna talk
Yeah,
about
I'm
anything else?
going to
I'm
bed.
going. Brooklyn's really tired. He's been on 2 HP all day. He's
Gunnifer just immediately fucking just falls asleep.
Jackie
Just
fucking
shit,
died
like-
today. I think he's a bit tired.
Can I long rest, but can Fillin do something in the morning?
You can
Okay,
do
well,
whatever you
yeah. So
want.
you're gonna long rest, and then get up early in the morning. We'll get there in a second. First, as everybody goes to sleep, Brooklyn, as you are sleeping, you're actually having nightmares. It's a
No!
flashback back to what happened that day, as you keep turning.
Throw her the bear.
You keep turning to Noelle as you're like, "Go, you'll be safe." As like you make him invisible, and you just see the statues, bam, pound, pound, pounded again. As you see like his face actually concave into like his skull, the blood spurting out. As this
Fuck this.
poor little kid is being bludgeoned to death, and you keep.
Like this stream.
I see you, Earl, just fucking smiling.
Hang
about
on,
this.
hang on, you guys. Shush, shush.
Earl's gross.
And hang on. And for a second, you are you're watching this again. And you don't want to see this, and for a moment, you try to turn around, walking away from it, and you see Noelle with like his head like just off the axis, and he in like dead eyes, and what like except one of them's like been like just squeezed out. Like he looks like it's like an undead version of himself. He's just like, "I thought you were going to protect me, Brooklyn.
Fucking walk away.
Why?
Oh
Slap
my
the shit out of
God.
zombie.
Why'd
boy
you do
right
this?"
now.
And then you hear again, just, "You can bring me back, Brooklyn. The jewel,
How?
the jewel can bring me back."
Oh no!
As like you see like an image of, like that fragment of the jewel, and the other 3 pieces like revolving around in his hand, and they like form back to that whole jewel once again that you saw in Hobbs's chest. Just, "You can bring me back, please, Brooklyn. I wanted to be your brother."
I don't have anything to say. Brooklyn's just like yeah, like sort of thing. And is there any chance to say anything else before the dream ends?
It doesn't quite end yet. Like he walks up, he's like, "Really? You'll help me?"
Yes.
And
Yeah, and then Brooklyn, because I don't know. Obviously, Brooklyn doesn't know if this is actually real or like just what his mind is making up.
he holds out
He's
his
like-
hand, like he wants to give you something.
I take it.
He drops the jewel fragment in your hand. I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh!
Damn
Is
it.
this like
Damn
a
it.
spectral fucking jewel?
Damn it.
Noelle, have
She's
a jewel.
sleepwalking, boys. She's
Oh,
sleepwalking.
I told you we should have took care of this.
I got a 4. I got a 4.
Okay. You just took the jewel, and the dream ends. And that's where we're gonna end it for this session.
What did it cost?
What did it cost?
I mean, in the dream, Brooklyn was gonna like try and before it ended, like fit
Oh,
in loads
yeah.
of things in edgewise, like, oh, I'm sorry, there's nothing else I could do, like just screaming and crying and shit. But no, does it? Fuck, dudes.
There it is.
Game is.
What's gonna happen? Will this adventure